that bullshit is childhood trauma. I actually know where we left off. My keyboard's on, but it's not letting me play in the game. Let's see. Nope. Wrong button. Hi! Puppy. Okay, there we go. I realized it was like I'm clicking my mousey buttons. I'm like trying to move, and it was like, oh, that's why. Because I'm still in OBS and not in the actual game window. Oh, you're using a plugin for chat now? Looks nice. Yeah, I thought I would try it out because a few streams ago someone was like, oh, your chat looks ugly. And it was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that my chat could look pretty. Let me know if it's hard to see or anything like that, because like I can alter it still. Let's not get rid of chat. Because like if that's easier to see, then I can do that instead of that for now. I'm not sure what's easier for you guys. But I at least learned how to make it look transparent so that I can put whatever background I want behind the chat now. So hopefully it looks nicer. I'm on mobile, so it's a little hard to see either way. It might be easier to see if I was on desktop. Valid. For now, we'll just do this so that you guys can see yourself. One sec. Because now it's like... moving chat around a little bit. Because it looks like some of your words got cut off. I need to remember how I do this. There we go. Now the words are back. Because I don't want the words to get taken off. There we go. Oh, what's this? Now that looks weird. There we go. Much nicer. Always have to have a little bit of scuff before the stream. But there we go. That looks much nicer. And then I worry having this with the white just makes it hard to see. So something for future me to deal with is making the text black, and then hopefully that'll actually look nice. But for now we're going to do this so that everyone can see and that the eyes, we thrive on scuff. Yes, we do. But this way, it looks nice. I decided to go with the old school theme because I just thought it was really cute. But, okay. Load. Yeah, because now we're Scarlett. Well, aren't you eager? Unfortunately, there's not much left to do in this place, but we'll be leaving it shortly. As you may have noticed, this Charlotte wasn't the child you wanted to save. Or did you actually like her more than the Charlotte Wilshire you've been with for so long? This is the police, hands up. Nah, bitch, you gotta catch me. You know I put up a fight. My Charlotte is more important. Q84 is more important. You'll be placed under arrest if you've had no water to drink. I got water. There. I squeezy the water. Also, while I like Q84, she was an awful, terrible person. And, like, sometimes I like that in people. But not with Charlotte. I want Charlotte to be cute and pure and baby. Not me clipping those sounds for purposes? I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. My noises were perfectly say-so. The noises that I make when I see Daddy, though. I hate that expression he has. Why? Calla isn't here to thirst with me. Daddy. Oh. The Umbrella Man has no right to be this attractive. If only I could actually voice act well, I would definitely like to imagine that the Umbrella Man has Emerus's like voice instead of the voice that I give him, like that sultry, soft-spoken, handsome voice. Just like I thought. I'll read any lines for you, baby. I mean, I plan on taking you up on that offer one day. The Charlotte you... and now I'm using the wrong voice because I got so distracted and flustered. The Charlotte you met first is the one who matters the most. Well, aren't you loyal? I am. I love her. She's my daughter. You must have many questions as to why I have led you to this particular story to begin with. But do believe me, it's vital to understanding everything that will happen from now on. You surely didn't think we were going to travel in time and change the outcome of prior events, did you? I mean, kinda. Because if you did, that would be rather unfortunate. After all, like I have said before, there's no such thing as rewinding time in the house. One story ends, a new one begins. It's an endless cycle of life. You know how it goes with games. You can always start a new one. System note, initializing new story. Please activate it manually from the title screen. I literally... Wait, so if I just load it again, will it just take me to the same place? I do like when we last played, it was like, you're right, it's good to take breaks. And it was like, Somehow, when Daddy tells me to take a break, I'm more likely to agree with him. Is it just the same? Okay, it is. Oh, wait, but now I'm curious what happens if we say we like Q84 better first. One sec, I'm so sorry. Anytime in these games, if I have the option of easily seeing what another option is, I want to see it. Oh my, really? This grumpy, psychopathic show-off? I mean, that's kind of hot sometimes. The one who used mob mentality as a psychological weapon to manipulate the students. Wow, color me impressed. You must have many questions as to... I got an achievement! Q84 enthusiast! You must have many questions... Oh. And now it's just the regular. But I like how it was like, you like this crazy bitch? And it was like, sometimes I like crazy bitches. What do you want from me? Oh, no, I didn't actually mean to do that. Alright. New story. I'm also gonna mute myself real quick. Just gotta clear my throat. Okay, I'm back. Genshin is really quiet. All my other games are really loud. Thank you. I'm so sorry about that. That should be better. I can't hear your voice acting. That should be better now. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more just because this game track is a bit, that's much better. No worries, baby. Especially because this audio track is a little something. Yeah. I still can't tell what that word is. Deafening cacophony? Cacophony? swear I know English, guys. This just feels like an SAT word. If anyone else is from America and has SATs. In this deafening cacophony of pain screams, I say a silent prayer. Oh, now I realize it's not the narrator. We're doing, Hello Charlotte, episode 3, Childhood's End. We're at the titular chapter. Cacophony. 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 I tried my best. That's all you guys can say of me. But now I realize who's speaking. It's actually Scarlett, so I have to do her mature and attractive voice. You got it, though I guess it's more caw than caw. Caw? Like causation? Like caw, caw? Like we're going to a murder, some crows? Caw, caw? You guys don't know this about me yet, but I'm really obsessed with crows. So I saw caw and I was like, causation? Seagull would be proud. Why would Seagull be proud? Does Seagull like crows? Cacophony. Cacophony. Okay. Oh, this Charlotte is so attractive in a way that, like, I want her to murder me. No, they're a seagull, Baka. Listen, I know that. But, like, seagulls go, my, and seagulls call too. No, they don't. They just steal your food, treat you like a bitch, and go, my. That's how I view seagulls. The monstrosity hovers above me, sneering. Let's play a game of hide and seek, shall we? I'll give you 3 attempts, she sings songs caressing my cheek. I love how I just said earlier that Charlotte was my daughter, but this Charlotte is just mommy. I want her to kill me. I feel something crawl into my ear, but I'm frozen in terror. It's futile to resist. Run, little girl, she says. Let's meet where Mother is. And now we get to play as Scarlett. Except I'm not currently in control. I have to hide. I only have a few memories of this part of Hello Charlotte 3. I'm still not in control. No way. After threatening me, she... What the hell? You don't have the right to be dead. Not after what you've done. You absolute freak show. Psycho. Murderer. No. No, she can't be dead. After I've seen what she's capable of. No, it can't be. I've seen her die before. Multiple times. Hey, you. You're here, right? The one who was pulling the strings. That's us. Confirm if you are. I see. It's just as she said then. You really do exist. Yeah, I love when this game breaks the fourth wall. I still love last week when it was like, I see you playing this game. And then it was like, when it switched, it was like, oh, unless you're actually not playing and just watching a stream, in which case you're really lazy. And it was like, wow, way to come at my chat like that. It was so rude. I loved it. It was hilarious. Please help me find a place to hide. I'm injured and Wiltshire might still be looking for me. I've never seen any of these games, so it's definitely been quite an opening. Yeah, it's fun. I love Hello Charlotte. One of my things when I first started streaming was, like, my little tiny baby goal was, like, if I could just get people to like the games that I like, if I could introduce people into these games, that it would, like, mean so much to me. And so many people have been like, yeah, I started playing the first Hello Charlotte because I saw you streaming the later games, and I was like, ah! That makes me so happy. It makes me so happy because Hello Charlotte is the reason why I fell in love with horror RPGs. So I'm so happy that people are enjoying watching me play them and checking out the earlier games too. Like, yay! I'm so happy. I can't afford to die here. After everyone. Scarlett vomits on the floor. That monster. Our only problem is that I have restricted access to all areas in the house. However, now that we have this corpse, this might not be a problem. Thankfully, I only need the eye. Scarlett brings out a box cutter. Acquired Charlotte's eye. Ugh, disgusting. Let's go to the elevator. System note, switching control strings from Charlotte to Scarlett. I only just noticed that their names are similar. Charlotte, Scarlett. I think it's because, like, I never said them out loud like that before. With Scarlett's minimalist worldview, you'll be able to see the house in a new light. Interesting. Sad thing is, she walks so slow! I'm not spending my money on this. It's obviously a ruse. Rude. We've been spending money on it each time. Ugh, it reeks. She just gets sick looking at her own vomit again. Okay. I move a little bit faster when I hit shift. Wait, what happens if we go this way? Let's go towards mommy. Let's go towards the monstrosity. No going back. No going back. Okay, good talk. I think this is actually my first time playing a game that involves my keyboard with my new keyboard. So I might mess up a little bit, but I have a new keyboard that's smaller because I have little tiny hands, guys. And it was really hard to hit multiple buttons with my former keyboard, and it was also so much louder. This one's quieter, and yeah. I have very limited finger reach. So now I have the smaller keyboard, but it means that I sometimes hit the wrong button. An eye scanner, huh? Well then, here goes nothing. Initiating eye scan. Eye scan successful. Alright. We need to go to one floor. I've never gone there before, but now that you're with me, I think we'll be fine. Please hurry. I'll do my best, even though you're not my best girl. Destination reached. Oh, right. If you plan to stick around, how about I give you tasks from now on? I'm sure it'll be easier to navigate that way. So, new task. Find a way to enter the rooms on 1 floor. We can't go back to 2 floor, so this is the only place we can hide. Oh, wait. Let me check. Oh, and see, now she's faster. I mean, we're dripping blood everywhere, but it's faster. Oh, wait. Scarlett. Items. C's diary. Unit Q84 observation diary. Read the journal? Yes. Log 1, 245, data deleted. Log 246. As a rule, all the Charlottes have a parasite in their brains. Unit Q84 is a special case. It's safe to assume that she might be a defective unit as there's no traces of the parasite in her brain. As a result, she isn't acting according to the program. So far, the defective units have had different deviations, varying from having hermaphrodite bodies to being physically or mentally disabled. I am yet to confirm if Q84 has any of the disabilities common to most of the defective units. Log 247. One of the common themes in the stories is that all Charlottes are perpetually abused without fighting back. I presume it's a way to create an emotional connection to the character. As soon as Unit Q84 learned about it, she immediately took measures to fight back. She stole the samples of white flu from the workers' laboratories and deliberately infected all the students who posed a threat to her. Moreover, she founded the White Society, which exists for the sole purpose of lowering the population of the school. She's planning to use mob mentality as a psychological weapon against the students themselves. Log 248. I can count. Ever since Q84 learned that she cannot die until her story ends, her mind state has become more unstable. Whenever she gets badly hurt, she immediately ends her own life without a second thought. I think it may not be wrong to assume that she's afraid of dealing with the long-term consequences of injury. Log 249. Out of all NPCs, Q84 seems to have taken a liking to Henri Warhol. However, all she does is push her around and make her laugh at her jokes. This story's Miss Warhol is quite timid and vulnerable, so I can't help but feel sorry for her. But I keep reminding myself that she's not the Henri Warhol I knew. Log 250. As much as I hate to admit it, I don't think Q84 will last for long. Her obsession with the color white is almost religious, which is quite worrying. Moreover, Q84 doesn't seem to have forged meaningful relationships with any of the tenants. However, she does experience loneliness and subconsciously longs for attention. I will be there for her. And he was with her until the very end. Num 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 num. Let's see what else we have. That's our only item. Oh shoot, I forgot. We haven't checked on our gallery in a while. We're at 81%. Yo, that probably means that we're close to the end of the game, honestly. W. Oh yeah, because that's when Bennett smashed our head in. That's from us doing that. Which one was this one? Oh, when Bennett tried to tell us about the death party. When we smashed all the Felixes. The cuddling! The cuddling. Oh, the cuddles. When we got stabbed. Also kind of hot. W. Which one was this one? Oh, right. That was another one where we got all killed. Moments before my life ends. God, we've really got so many of them. The Henri ones. Oh, right. This was from when we had the last ending. What was this one? Oh, this is when we put Scarlett into the blender and turned her into a puppet. Oh, he loves his girl. He loves his girl. He loves his girl. Oh, wait. I did the wrong thing. I meant to go to the next one. Oh, right. This one. That one's always a fun one. But yeah, I forget what this one's won, because the other one was Q84. Whatever this Charlotte is, she's also, like, kind of hot, not gonna lie. Maybe I have just bad taste. 45 of 55, so 3, 6, 9, and then there should be one on this page. Yo, to think that, like, we're really almost done. Because I only remember bits and pieces. Like, I remember starting Scarlett's story, but I don't remember, like, how it ends. Why are there pictures of cats? I mean, they're cute, but... Cameras, huh? Who's watching us, I wonder? No idea, but we're definitely leaving blood everywhere. Oh, right, that was the real reason why I went here. To see if she had any health and stuff, and to, like, make sure that she was okay. But I guess it doesn't matter. Enter the vent shaft? No. That wasn't my intention. The door's locked. It's locked. Look at our blood trail. Damn it, this lock is speech recognition. We can't go past here. Alright, so I guess we do have to go through the vents. Enter through the vent shaft? Yeah, let's go through the vents. It's a storage room? I cough up blood. Ugh. Ow. Sparks start to dance before my eyes. This room will do. I think I can rest here. Just a little. When I open my eyes, the lights blind me. Have I died? Felix! You have 10 seconds to explain. And that is more like what the voice I gave to Scarlett was. Felix is a lot more tired sounding. You have 10 seconds to explain yourself. Otherwise, I'm activating the security system. No, I'm fairly sure the afterlife doesn't have pink-haired midgets. Don't be mean to Felix like this. 10, 9, 8. Shh! I cover the boy's mouth with my hands, silencing him. He's so cute! He's so cute! Quiet! She might hear us. What? Whom are you talking about? Charlotte Wiltshire. Do you know her? I do. So? Is she here? No, she isn't. She hasn't come home yet. Home? Oh God. Oh no. I have to run. I abruptly give up, only to wince in pain. Can you kindly calm the fuck down? I just love that line. Can you kindly calm the fuck down? Wiltshire isn't here, and I'm not her associate, okay? Ugh. My ears. Keep your language in check, will you? You're in no position to lecture me, miss. I treated your wounds. Where's my thank you, Mr. Honecker? Honecker? As in Felix Honecker? Yeah, so? Cute. I once read a novel with a character named that. Not again. Yes, I know. I've read it too. Let's never talk about this again. So that was a sensitive subject. It's nice to meet you. I'm Scarlett Eiler. I'm sorry for being rude earlier. I just panicked. Alright, I understand. What did she do this time? What do you mean? No, it doesn't matter. Charlotte Wiltshire murdered every single person on the second floor. Oh, that takes some talent. So you're the sole survivor? Yes. She wanted to play hide and seek, so she let me go. She's seriously messed up. Saying things like, I'll meet you where Mother is? What could it possibly mean? She couldn't have possibly meant my mother. Because my mother is kind, beautiful, and understanding. Do you have parents, Mr. Honecker? Oh, my baby boy. I'm not so sure anymore. He turns away, his voice becoming eerily quiet. I decide not to press him further. I have an uncle, though. I see. Say, are there any other people on this floor aside from you and your uncle? Hey, hold your horses. The fact that I've tended to your wounds doesn't mean that we're on friendly terms now. Why should I trust you? If anything, we should quarantine you in case you brought contagious diseases from the second floor. I'm fairly sure I'm not contagious. Like I said, we can't be sure. No one here is allowed on 2nd floor, Wiltshire excluded. So you've never been to school? School? What's that? My wounds were treated by a kid without a degree. What good would a piece of paper with a signature do you? Look, you aren't coughing up blood anymore. Isn't that evidence enough? I love them. They're both just so done with each other. You're right. I'm sorry. Never mind that. Sleep for now. If you do anything funny, Mr. Bennett will break your neck with a remote. With a TV remote. This Mr. Bennett sounds like a scary person. I love Mr. Bennett. If you try to leave this room, the doors will burn you to death. But I'll bring you food so that you won't starve. Have any preferences? No, not really. Alright. I'll be back in a few hours to check up on you, Miss Eiler. You're my patient for now, so rest assured. No one here will harm you. Okay. I want to believe him. Mr. Honecker leaves the room. Please believe in Felix. I love Felix. I love Felix so much. I love him. I stare at the ceiling. Hey, puppeteer. Thank you for helping me get here. It worked out somehow, didn't it? I think I need a name to refer to you by. How does Lilith sound? Or would you prefer Seth? We've gone by Seth before. I want to keep being Seth. Alright, Seth it is. It was my father's name. You know, I have memories of the true realm. It's a place that's nothing like this world. In that realm, I didn't even have a physical body of my own. Nor was I my own person. Here, everything changed. But even though I have these memories, I don't feel a connection to them. As if they don't belong to me anymore. Or perhaps they didn't in the first place. Still, I feel like I should apologize to the person Scarlett Eiler of that world hurt the most. However, no matter where I look, I can't find him anywhere. Sorry, I'm rambling my thoughts. I need to rest. Good night, Seth. I always like to save! I'm going to assume that it's Scarlett and keep with her voice. I dreamt of piles of bodies, soaked in red, with Charlotte Wiltshire sitting atop them. Find me, Scarlett Eiler, she says. Let's meet where Mother is. Pushing me down, hovering over me, Charlotte Wiltshire is crying. I wake up in cold sweat. Awake already. Mr. Honecker. Morning, Miss Eiler. Saw a bad dream. More like a nightmare. I have to find Wiltshire. Why so sudden? Weren't you hiding from her? I just remembered something. Huh? And, well, after you finish my treatment, I'll have nowhere to go. Everyone I know is dead. One wrong step and the doors will evaporate me. And now Wiltshire is plaguing my dreams. I'll find her and get it over with. How do you plan to do that? And when you find her, how are you sure that she won't kill you? I haven't thought about it yet, but I want to understand her. I'm afraid the logic behind your decisions is kind of wonky to me. You can't understand. You weren't there. She's not a human. Charlotte Wiltshire is a monstrosity. She had her hair turn into enormous meaty appendages that she stabbed everyone with, as if a tumor grew on her body. Wait, appendages? A tumor? I might know what you're talking about. Please follow me. Here, I'll help you get up. Take the IV with you. I slowly get up and follow Mr. Honecker. Well, goodbye, our little prison-y room thing. She looks so cute in her little, get up. I can't even think of what to call it. Oh, what is this? Organic matter infected with a parasite. We were able to extract it out of Miss Wiltshire while she was sleeping. Killed her in the process, but she respawned anyway. But there's a whole pool of it. I know. After it obtained a host, it kept growing like a tumor. We were able to contain it because the host isn't sentient in any way. It's a viscera complex, which is basically a brainless mass of organs. With a sentient host to feed on, however, this parasite can manipulate the fabric of time and space. I call it the Oracle. Oh. If it's this powerful, then, can I become a host? What? You have to be kidding me, right? Were you listening to what I just said? Yes, I was. I'm fairly sure this is the same parasite that Wiltshire used to cause the massacre. If I become its host, I'll be able to... Did the sleeping pills impair your thinking processes? Miss Eiler, it's basically suicide. I want to agree, but all that comes out of my mouth is, it doesn't matter. Huh? No, I... Find me, Scarlett Eiler. Just, please. I have to find Wiltshire no matter what. I need the Oracle to face her as an equal. No. What in the world am I saying? If you say so. Huh? He agreed? We've only met yesterday, nor are we friends, so I'm not really in any position to argue. Besides, no. It doesn't matter. I'll do it. Let's go. By the way, you seem to be quite knowledgeable about Wiltshire. I've been monitoring her for a while. Have you ever seen anyone die a gruesome death and have an exact copy of them walking like nothing happened a minute ago? A minute after? There's something seriously off about that. Right, I thought the same way. Plus, Mitch Wiltshire herself is mentally unstable. She seemed to be adamant of the conviction that all of the house's inhabitants are NPCs. NPCs? Non-playable characters. Apparently, she strongly believed that this world is a game. And is that so? That's ridiculous. Although, what she said about puppeteers was true. So what if... We'll need to take one of the vials from the cabinet on the left. However, we can visit the Oracle pool again if you want to. Although it is gross, I find it strangely fascinating. Oh, I'm in control now. I'm in control, but I'm Felix. Look at my baby, look at my baby, look at my baby. Of course I'm gonna save 1,000,001 times because I can. He said the one on the left, but I'm gonna go to the one on the right. There's a notebook with a cat picture on it. Do you like cats, Mr. Honaker? It's my research papers on the fatal feline attraction phenomenon. I flipped through the notebook. There's a 20-page analysis on rat behavior in regard to cat urine odor as compared to the odor of other animals. The other 60 pages provide a detailed description of mad cats and their possible connection to the Oracle. I miss Mad Cat. Here it is, got in a jar. It seems empty. It's a parasite, of course you can't see it. Oh, that was Scarlett's voice, whoops. However, it's desperate for a host. Despite being this small, it's extremely powerful. Still, it might drive you crazy. Eat you from the inside. Are you sure it's worth the risk? No, I don't want this. I have to find Wiltshire. I'm scared. I have to find Wiltshire. Please, let's call it off. I have to find Wiltshire. It is. If you say so. Let's get started then. Alright. What do I need to do? I'll operate you on... Nimyam. I'll operate on you and insert a part of the Oracle into your brain. Let's go. Felix is so much lacking in his bedside manner, but I love him all the same. I'll play doctor with Felix. I'll play doctor. Let's play doctor. Let's go. Let's go. I have to put you to sleep first. It's a brain surgery after all. Drink this. Okay. Will you manage by yourself? You do not believe in my abilities, do you? Sorry. I can't help but be skeptical. I know. There's no guarantee your brain won't reject the foreign substance. And your mind, too. You might not recover after this. I'll prescribe you suppressant drugs to prevent the parasite's rapid reproduction, but I can't promise anything. Nothing about this is fine. Find me. My mind supplies. Fine. I have to find Wiltshire. Well, let's start then. I close my eyes. Hey, you're shaking. Are you scared? I'm not. I am. I feel Felix Honaker reassuringly grip my shoulder. I'm so pathetic. I squeeze my eyes shut, trying to calm down. But then a thought occurs to me. I'm no longer alone. For the first time since I woke up in this world, someone is here for me. Even if I make a mistake, there's someone to guide me. Even if I fail, there will be someone to remember I existed. Seth is here. She's not alone because she has us. I have no idea what's happening. I don't think this is Charlotte. The hair's too short. Oh, also the outfit. I don't think it's C either. The outfit kind of reminds me of Frey. And we haven't seen Frey in a long time, so I'll just use Frey's voice. Well, well, well. What do we have here? A cute little mind library. You will deny it, but you in fact believe that we are some kind of a god. A deus ex machina to help you achieve your goals. But more than that, you're terrified of us. Terrified of Charlotte Wilshire. Say, how did it feel to watch all your classmates get turned into mincemeat? They were all so nice to you, but bullied Miss Wiltshire all the time. Why is that, we wonder? And it was no ordinary bullying. After all, her story wasn't R-rated for nothing, was it? Just look at all those camera angles. It's all her own fault, they cried. You knew, yet did nothing to help. Because the truth is, you didn't like her at all, did you? Treating everyone like NPCs, putting herself above all of you. Miss Wiltshire was really unpleasant, wasn't she? I try to speak, but all that comes out of my mouth are pain sounds. Aw, too bad you can't counter our speech with a witty comeback, right? Oh, and now it looks like Charlotte. But I've already decided that I'm speaking it like Frey, because I don't think this is actually Charlotte. Because if this is the Oracle, that means that it has Frey's voice. Alright, we don't mind giving you some freedom of speech. The Oracle waltzes around the place, falling apart and reassembling all over again. Hey, class rep. Why the sudden determination to find Wiltshire? Are you sure it's not mind control? I don't know, but I'll find her and make it clear. I couldn't understand her during her lifetime, so maybe I'll understand her in her afterlife. She seemed to know something I didn't. Are you sure you'll succeed at all? I'll succeed no matter what. With Seth, it's possible. We made a deal. Oh, how lovely. But how can you be sure that your puppeteer can be trusted? It seems like a quiz to trust each passing stranger once they're even remotely kind to you. For all we know, they might be on Wiltshire's side. They're with me now. That's all that matters. They might be simply curious. It's not like they're deeply invested in your character, having known you for a few hours. Charlotte is everyone's favorite girl. And look at you, you're obnoxious. Keep quiet. You're just a pest. Sure, we'll shut up. The oracle falls apart again, turning into a pulsating mass of organs. I lie down on the floor, curling into a ball. It's okay. I can do this. Would you like to save your progress? Oh, they're still so cute. Morning. How are you feeling? My head hurts. Get it off. Get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off, get it off! Get it off! Hey, easy. Wait a moment, I'll run a quick test. As I thought, this is bad. Your body is rejecting the parasite. You won't last for long. Figures. How much time do I have? A week? Maybe less? Can I do anything about it? No. Congrats on getting meat cancer. And for how long have I been out? 3 days. We moved you back to the storage room after the operation. We? I talked to Bennett and Florence. They agreed to cooperate. I see. And Wiltshire? Still not back. I can assume she might have left to another floor. To find her, you'll have to go up. Then 2F should be out of the question. I doubt she would go back there. That might be true. We can narrow down the places by detecting the ones with anomalies. Oh, that would be a great help. Let's go then. Florence will help us with the coordinates. She's the tech specialist here. Follow me. Ah! We're back to our little party that I can't explore anything with. I'm so used to touching everything and exploring. The small table is empty. Ah! The operating table is clean. Oh, yep, I was meant to go that way. Let's not... And now I can't go back. Okay, good talk, because that's Florence. Select collection of forensications on aggression, childhood's end. Oh, I've read all of these. Chemicals are bubbling, chemicals are bubbling. Nothing. Lullaby by CP. Ignores Florence. On the Freedom of the Will, New Philosopher Volume 4. I'm getting a bit disappointed in philosophy as of late. Oh, why so? All they do is use big words that nobody understands. There's no wisdom in that. If you want your point to come across, be concise. That's what I think. You have a point. Let's not go there. I can't go anywhere, apparently.
Hi, I'm Florence. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hello, Florence. I'm Scarlett.
So Felix said you accepted the Oracle voluntarily. You'll die in a few days, right?
Well... Florence, please, have some tact.
Sorry. So you two wanted me to find the coordinates of places with power anomalies detected, right? I found 4. I sent the data to your PC, Mr. Honecker.
Good job, Florence.
You can always count on me. Good luck out there.
Alright, now can I go other places? Or is it gonna tell me no? Let's not go there. Okay. Let's not go there. Ah, you suck! Okay. Let's check out the computer screen. Let's see. We've detected the signs of Wiltshire's presence on F4... 4F, 6F, NF, and 11F. The first dimension is the language land. It's located on the 4th floor. Alright, I'll be going then. Wait. What is it? Your condition is still unstable. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own? I don't need any help, and I don't trust any of you. We're nobodies to each other. Indeed. However, you won't be able to operate the elevator with your level of access. We, however, have access to the floors from 4F to 9F. Damn it. He's right. Why not go straight to 11F, by the way? There's a problem with that. Anyone can go to 11F, but no one comes back. It's the point of no return. So I'd strongly advise going there last. Fine, I don't have the time nor the strength to argue. Just, let's go already. The sooner I find Wiltshire, the better. You don't care about anything else, huh? I'll be going with you this time, then. Let us depart.
Have a safe trip, you two. Felix is part of our party. Yay!
Destination reached. The elevator's doors slide open and something rushes in, completely filling the room. Can't breathe. Oh. When I regain my consciousness, I find myself gasping for air. Suddenly my mind becomes filled with arrangements of letters, words, and sentences. It's suffocating. I open my eyes after what feels like an eternity. Where? Yeah, I definitely have no memory of this. Like, legit none. I don't think I got this far the last time that I played. Because I never finished Hello Charlotte 3, so I don't know anything. I'm sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. They're saying that they saved you from drowning. It's the language of the old world. Honecker, you're okay. Well, duh, I didn't lose consciousness like you did. Where are we? In the Logos village. It's located in the dimensions inhabited by anthropomorphic languages. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. We don't have much time. My scanning device has detected Miss Wiltshire's presence outside of the village. Alright. Wait, what did I just say right now? Uh-oh. Well, looks like you got infected. What? Try saying something. Just like I thought, it must be because you almost drowned in the word sea. What does it mean? Is there something wrong with me? Yeah, well, you got the local version of a cold. Pros, you'll be able to understand their language. Cons, none really. It wears off after a while. Ugh, great. Another disease. Hey, don't insult it. If anything, it's the fastest way to learn a foreign language. Albeit temporarily. Alright, fine. How do you happen to know so much? I don't happen to know. I've been studying these floors for a while. I thought of them as dimensions at first, but it would be more correct to refer them as floors. Is that so? You're quite dedicated, huh? I just want to be like Uncle is all. Anyhow, try talking to the person who saved you. Boop, 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 boop. First, I'm going to save again. Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome, dear guest. Our purpose is to serve you speakers. Feel free to ask me anything. Welcome to the Logos village. Currently, all the languages are on the verge of extinction, so we ended up uniting our lands. So we're the only village left around here.
Oh.
Each villager has a gift, the full knowledge of a specific language. Before we had multiple representatives of each language. Now each language is singular.
Why? Why so? Did something happen?
Yes, something happened to the word sea. My friends disappear every night. They leave the village as if something is calling them. Then they never come back. The word sea used to be our home. It gave birth to all of us. But then we evolved and conquered the land. However, as of late, our people keep returning to the sea. They leave without saying a word and never come back.
I think I understand now. I'm sorry, but how can we get to the sea?
Do you want to disappear too?
No, we want to find out what's causing the disappearances. I've got to run off to a meeting. Thanks for the stream. I'll definitely be checking out the earlier games in the series. It seems interesting.
Please do, and have a great meeting. Have a good one.
Use this time to adjust my position a little bit. Nom nom nom. Right, Mr. Honecker? Yeah, I'm sorry, but we cannot stay here.
Is that so? You'll have to pass through the gate to get there.
The gate, huh? Are there any special entry requirements?
If you solve the riddle, you will pass through the gate.
I figured it wouldn't be that easy.
May you be blessed by the prism, and may it grant you its light on your journey. Here, have a cookie. It will cheer you up.
We got a fortune cookie! Seth, new task, leave the village. Let's do our best. I think I go this way. But first I want to talk to them more. Okay, no, nothing. Where even is the elevator? The elevator just like straight up disappeared.
The prism is important. Sure, you can come in. The prism is wonderful. The prism is kind. The prism is warm. The prism is our hope. The prism is bright.
Oh, I can't interact with whatever that floating thing is? Alright, good talk. Let's not enter people's houses without their permission. Wow, you're really telling me that I can't enter people's houses?
May the prism grant us life. May the prism grant us love. May the prism grant us hope.
Alright, that's as far as we go. Hey, we can go into this house.
Welcome to the gallery. Here, you can have 2 tickets.
This month's exhibition, Mind. Read the introduction text? Yeah! A body, clumsy, uncomfortable, gendered, uncertain, sexual, repulsive. A mind, a banquet of fears and flaws and intrusive thoughts, wonderful and god-awful. They do not match, yet form a whole. Let us admire the imperfection. Exhibition by Charles Eiler. Charles? Nope, wrong button. Obsessive compulsive. Read the poem? Yeah. Wash and repeat, it's not enough. It's not enough, it's not enough, it's not enough. Alrighty. Flunuxle. Read the poem? Listen, dear child, we will split the pill in 2. 1 half for me to make me want to get out of bed and work myself to exhaustion. 2nd half for you to calm your heart and soothe your fears. No one will notice we're not the same. Death of personality. To you, whom I no longer know, there was no other choice. Just one can stay, the other has to perish once you've failed. Right, a failure, that's what you are. You couldn't, you haven't, you didn't, you weren't able. So let me gently lower you into a tub of acid, watch you slowly dissolve as I put on your skin. There's no doubt I'll be the one through yet another failure. Nice, very nice. Anorexia/bulimia. Eating was wonderful, eating was awful, eating was blissful, eating was sorrowful, eating was joyful, eating was mortifying. An apple a day, couldn't you keep the hunger away? Yo, that's so fucked up. Like, it's interesting to see it in there because, like, obviously, this game covers a lot of sensitive topics. Like, we've already had other things brought up. But I wasn't expecting an eating disorder one to be brought up. But, yeah. Reminder that Hello Charlotte's kind of heavy, guys. The disorder. The thought you were pretending, the thought you were kidding, they thought they'd play along. Believe me, I do know that you're not a liar. Good talk. Something wrong? I'm fine. This place makes me feel sick. The one bad thing about hitting shift to make myself run is that I sometimes miss some of the dialogue. Oh, we can go into this house. There's a journal lying on the floor. It might have something useful inside. We flip through the journal. Look, there's a page titled The Riddle. There's only 1 sentence written on it. Let's write it down. Acquired a clue.
All of my friends disappeared into the sea. You can come in if you want to.
Ah! Do.
We're deeply sorry, speakers. The quarantine is off limits. Yes, here we keep the words whose meaning was tainted by the speakers, so they fell ill. Only time can heal them. That's why it is not a hospital, but a quarantine instead.
They don't have the concept of medicine, huh? It's more like there's nothing they can do. We peek inside the quarantine.
It's okay. I'm not sad my friends have left.
Well, there's nothing in this house. These guys are all probably the same. Oh!
If we don't pray near the prison, we will inevitably disappear. We will disappear for sure.
Okay. Yeah, he's not letting us into that house. Did we go in this house already?
Logos can be both word and discourse. Oh, but discourse is a quarantined word.
Nothing in this one either. Alright, let's check out our clue. Riddle. 4 is an upside down perpendicular. The exhibition is R-rated. 3 visitors allowed at a time. You crack open the fortune cookie. It says 0 equals 9. What kind of fortune is that? If it involves math, I'm gonna suck, guys. I really suck at math, okay?
If you can solve my riddle, I'll let you pass. With 4-letter word becomes short if you add a second letter to it. You want the final clue for the riddle, right? Here you go.
What a simpleton. Hush. Acquired a scrap of paper. S equals 8. 4 is an upside down perpendicular. What? I don't understand. Hopefully the game will feed it to me because I don't understand. 4 is an upside down perpendicular. S equals 8. 0 equals 9. Okay, good talk. Oh, what 4-letter word becomes short if you add a letter to it? What 4-letter word, but then it gives me numbers? I'm so confused, guys. I was promised there wasn't gonna be puzzles. That's wrong. Of course it's wrong. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there. Items. Three visitors allowed at a time. 0 equals 9. S equals 8. 4 is an upside down perpendicular. Am I just really dumb? Is this easier than I think it is? Darn it. What 4-letter word becomes shorter when you add... What 4-letter word becomes short if you add a second letter to it? A second letter. starts out as a four-letter word becomes short if you add a second letter. Obviously it has to be a number, so I'm trying to think. I don't like this. I don't know. At least nothing bad happens to me when I'm wrong. Okay. What four-letter word becomes short when you add a second letter to it? And it's not 0. I'm gonna go check out. Let's look at the hints again. And see, they say that the riddle is different from the one that they have here. 4 is an upside down perpendicular. That's different from 4. Add a letter to 4 to make it shorter. Four is an upside down perpendicular. S equals 8. One equals 9. Wait. I'm coming at it from a math standpoint, but is it coming from a language standpoint? Because 4 is an upside down perpendicular. Because perpendicular lines are when lines cross. So an upside down perpendicular would be a T. So it's not math, it's telling me T. 4 is T. 8 is S. T and S. And if that's not a 0, that might be an O. O equals 9. So T-O-R. I feel like I'm playing Wordle now, guys. And for the record, I suck at Wordle. The exhibition is R-rated. 3 visitors allowed at a time. And this has to be important. So R equals 3. So we have R-O-S-T. Rots? 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 only one way to find out. But at least now we know. Oh, but I have to actually remember the numbers. Okay, so 3, 3, 9, 3, 9, 4, 8, 3, 9, 4, 8, 3, 9, 4, 8. 3, 9, 4, 8. That's wrong. Okay. What other words can I make? Right now it's R-O-T-S. What if we go with sort? S. S-O-R-T? That only took us like 10 minutes. Very well. You may leave, speakers. I still don't understand that though. Like, how did adding a number make it adding 2 letters make it shorter? Like, I don't understand that. I just happened to like figure out words. It was like, all right, we have 4 letters. What words can I make? And it was like, all right, rots, sort. After that, I really don't know. Oh god, more puzzles. 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, up, left, up, right, up, left, up. Well, that part's easy. Up, left, right, up, left, up. Isn't this too much to memorize at once? He does have a photographic memory. It makes life very easy when I have to do puzzles. I have a photographic memory, so it won't be a problem. But let's write it down in any case. I challenge you to remember the directions without looking at the memo. That's easy! Up, left, right. Challenge accepted. Seth, new task, reach the end. I already forgot. It's up, left, up, right, up, left, right. Up, left, right, up, left, right. Up. Ouch. Seth, please try to be careful. I only have 1 life. I didn't think I was going to do that already. Alright, so up, left. So I have to go up twice? Oh no! It had the 4. Nah. The numbers are the amount of squares, I think. Yeah, I realized after the fact because I'm dumb. I remembered up, left, right, up, left, right. Alright, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3. 4, 1, 3, 2. Okay, so up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I go left 1. And then up. Up 3 over 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Up 4 over 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Da 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 da! That wasn't too bad. That was a much easier puzzle than the riddle. That riddle, I'm too dumb for riddles, guys. We're getting close. Already? Yeah, the source of this dimension's anomaly is up ahead. Brace yourself. We're on a boat! I'm gonna save. Because especially when you say brace yourself, it's like, of course I'm gonna instantly save. We're on a boat, we're on a boat. I'm on a boat, mother. This is what happens when I hit shift, guys. And I try to go faster. I skip through the dialogue. I'm so upset. Well, I did just save, so low-key. I'm just gonna reset so that I can read what it said. This is why I'm not allowed. Oh my god, I just noticed that she's in the boat and he's not in the little save file. We might move slower, but at least we're not gonna skip the dialogue. Say, Miss Eiler. Yeah? What do you plan to do when you find Wiltshire? I want to talk to her. There was clearly something she knew about this world that I didn't. Truth be told, I don't understand a lot of things about this place. It's so much different from what I was used to. Different in what way? Well, this place just doesn't make any sense. The only place even remotely resembling true realm is the school. I never left the second floor because of that. It was the only place where I felt safe. But Wiltshire leveled it to the ground. I have no place to belong anymore. Well then. Are you nervous? I'm fine. The sooner I find Wiltshire, the better. I wonder if we'll discover the secret behind the disappearances of the villagers, too. Hold on tight. And so we got sucked into a pitch-black vortex. My head hurts. Mr. Honecker, are you okay? Yeah, sort of. Ugh, I should have worn a hazmat suit. We're underwater? Suddenly, Felix's features become tense. Miss Eiler, look up! I do as I'm told, and the scene that unveils before me is... What is this? Looks like we found the missing villagers. They're all tangled inside. It appears they were absorbed into this thing, whatever it is. Can we still save them? Well...
Halt, you cannot go any further.
Who are you?
I am the guardian of the Word Sea. I protect the Great Cluster. This is how it should be.
The Great Clutter?
The pure White One came and unified us.
That would be Scarlett!
The pure White One became the core. That was both our and her wish.
The pure White One? If this is about Wiltshire, where is she? My hypothesis is that there's more than one Charlotte Wiltshire in the house. More than one? How can that be? The Wiltshire who lived on our floor never went to F4, did she? However, there is something I don't understand. Why are you guarding it? Isn't this world cluster the reason for the extinction of your people?
The Great Cluster is not the cause, it is the consequence.
Can't you just tell us what's going on? I think I get it. The Great Cluster absorbs all the existing languages into it and unifies them into one. And this floor's Charlotte Wiltshire must be in the center of all of it. She is the core of the Great Cluster. The Guardian nods in approval. The core? But why do this? Aren't your people suffering?
This is how it should be. The speakers are hurting. The speakers want to understand each other. So we will endure for their sake.
Looks like we've come across a purely altruistic civilization. But why does it have to be like this? The villagers aren't happy about it. If anything, they're all depressed.
It does not matter. We exist to be used by the speakers. If they want to hurt, we will become their weapons. If they want to deceive, we will become their shields. If they want to connect, we will become their bridges. If this must be achieved at the cost of our lives, so be it. This is how it should be.
And let's go back, Miss Eiler. Our Miss Wiltshire is in here. There's nothing we can do to help them.
Right.
Goodbye, Word Sea Guardian.
Farewell, speakers.
And so we returned to 1F, and I fell into a deep sleep. And we're probably gonna get more messed up dreams. Morning, Miss Eiler. Rise and shine. I find myself unable to get up from the floor. My body feels heavy. What's wrong? Not feeling well. What about your little MacGuffin quest? Shut up. The oracle extends their hand to me. Here, a helping hand. Things might seem a little hard right now, but let's get through it together. I don't take the oracle's hand. Aw, if you don't accept our help, your condition will worsen, you know. My condition doesn't matter. You're nothing more than a tool, and I'll be the one to decide when I use you. So don't you dare manipulate me. Aw, you're just so afraid of being incapable, aren't you? Because in truth, our little Miss Scarlett Eiler isn't all that smart, is she? Intelligent, athletic, and all-around perfect. Just who in the world is that? Your super ego? You only try to seem proper and organized, when in truth you struggle with the most basic memory puzzles. Listen! So much that you'd rather have your puppeteer solve them for you. But that's okay. You don't have to be special, you know. Just remember that we accept you just the way you are. Honecker's in here. I should go look for him. I wonder if we're gonna see Bennett. I would love to see Bennett. I miss Bennett. Biohazard waste inside. There are various surgical tools and antiseptics inside. It's locked. Good talk. Good morning. Which floor are we going to next? Mr. Honecker. Ah, you were here. He didn't notice me at all. I'm busy. Lots of data analysis to do. Take Florence. 6th floor. Fine. Not very talkative today, are you? I need time to recharge. Without further ado, Felix's rummages in his pockets for what appears to be a tiny transmission device. Hello, Florence. Can you babysit Miss Eiler today? No, and yes, fine. You'll get your promotion. Florence arrives a few minutes after.
Morning! Talk to me as soon as you're ready to depart, Miss Eiler.
He's mumbling something to himself. Can I go outside? Let's go there. Wait, if we get Florence this time, does that mean next time we're gonna get Bennett?
Are we gonna get Bennett? Are we gonna get Bennett? Are we gonna get Bennett? I'll be the one escorting you today, Miss Eiler.
Let's go.
My attempts at a friendly conversation were completely ignored.
Thus we departed on a journey. Sorry, I'm looking around for my other slipper. Destination reached. Yo, this world looks so cool!
And here we are. Welcome to SF Laboratories. I did not say that right. Welcome to 6F Laboratories.
This place looks quite high-tech.
Well, of course, this place is built like a big testing polygon.
Have you been there before?
Yeah, kinda. Dr. Huxley makes us run all kinds of errands, so they involve other floors too.
Dr. Huxley?
Henry Huxley. He's Mr. Honecker's, uncle. Yeah, that's what we agreed on.
Agreed on?
Anyway, Dr. Huxley's an amazing man. We all look up to him. Let's go to business, shall we?
It's a human-sized capsule. Welcome to SF Laboratories. Enter the capsule to initiate the virtual vessel program. Explore the laboratories while your body's relaxed in the detox capsule.
Well, this is new.
It wasn't here before?
Yeah, I can assume there is a reason they reinforced the security measures, but I can't fathom what it could be. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. There's no thrill if you can't get diced into cubes.
Would it be weird for me to say I'm relieved? Alright, let's go to our capsules. Okay, I'm trying trying to get into my capsule. Are we going to enter these?
Of course. Do you have any vessels to spare in case this one dies?
Well, no.
Then there's your answer.
I love Florence. She's just so chipper. Virtual vessel creation successful.
Success.
So, do I just respawn if I die?
Yeah, you'll respawn. But I wouldn't advise dying because you'll go back to this very room. Probably.
Our bodies lie inside. That's not creepy at all.
Okay, off we go.
Memorize the sequence from left to right. Memory puzzles, huh? I don't have time for this. Handle it, Seth. Okay. Sorry. Down, up, down, down. I don't get to stay in that room? Oh no. Self-destruct! Okay. Instructions, activate the switches in the right order. Exit if you want to retry. Just because I want to see what happens if we self-destruct. Can I not save? Oh, I can't see what happens if we self-destruct. I lied. I tried it anyway. I mean, it's not like I had to go back that far. I should be okay, though. Okay. I should be fine. It was the down one first. Down. Up. Down, down.
Yeah!
Success. You did a great job. Up ahead, coordination room. Coordination room. Alrighty. Say, Florence.
Yes?
You seem to be rather talented. Why do you work for Felix Honecker?
Well, I don't really work for Mr. Honecker. It's his uncle I'm indebted to. He saved me from Uberia, after all.
Uberia? Is that a company name?
Nah, it's a planet. A planet with two types of humans, overmen and men. In other words, those who are worth something and those who aren't. As I came to know later, there really wasn't a difference.
We've never gotten Florence's backstory.
I was a test subject for new inventions in the prosthetics department. They cut my own limbs off and kept reattaching new ones over and over. I couldn't move by myself and had to be taken to my room in a wheelchair. They fed me through a tube. Now that I remember it, personal hygiene was also impossible without the help of the assistants. Talk about personal space.
Why are you smiling while telling me that? This is a horrible memory, isn't it?
Huh? I don't really think about it.
What's up with that reaction? Shouldn't there have been organizations that should have defended your rights as a human?
There were many, but they killed more of us than the scientists did.
How come? Shouldn't they protect you?
If we couldn't be used commercially or kept as pets, be it for therapy or sexual purposes, we weren't needed by overmen. That's a reality that had to be accepted. Besides, you couldn't just trust an organization that claims euthanasia to be a product of love.
I'm sorry.
None of us need your pity, Miss Eiler. You can ask me anything.
So, are all of your limbs artificial?
Yeah, that's right. I assembled them myself. Before that, there was a period when I had various alien-looking prosthetics. Then Dr. Huxley cut all of them off, so I lived as a talking torso for a while. Bennett was in charge of taking care of me back then, but he wasn't really good at it. But I'd rather not dwell on the past, so let's proceed.
Damn! And I didn't realize that Florence and Bennett were from the same planet. I thought Bennett had a tragic backstory with the eye plague and stuff like that, but Florence is over here just being a torso. What the fuck? Walk on blue and yellow only. Okay. Oh no. There's no yellow. Okay. Honestly, this music's pretty banging. This one wasn't too hard. A vial with green liquid inside. Each person must drink from the vials to proceed. The vial on the left contains poison. It's just a simulation, right?
Right, but one of us won't be able to proceed past this point.
But then how? This might be a trap too.
Yeah, they want to separate us, but it's okay, Miss Eiler. I can drink it.
Are you sure?
Yes, you need to find Miss Wiltshire, won't you? So don't worry about me. Besides, this whole situation smells like a cheap angst prompt. I'm not letting that escalate.
I drink from the right vial. Florence drinks the vial with the poison.
Yeah.
Oh, her sprite! Oh! Her image becomes distorted and then there's silence. She's gone. But I need to keep moving forward. Let's go, Seth. Oh? Do not fear warm colors. Okay, so that only means red. Oh! Oh! I don't know why I got spooked like that. I should definitely move to shift. I should definitely move to shift those so that I can run. I say that and then I don't run because I'm so scared. Just do it, just do it, just do it. Ah, dude. No! It's literally right there. It's not even that far to run. Damn it. Oh, no, no, no. Haha! That wasn't that bad at all. Congratulations. Florence?
Told you, I got back faster than you completed those rooms.
But how?
Let's say I took the secret passage. Anyway, let's get moving. Miss Wiltshire's presence is this close.
Oh, hello.
Whoa.
What in the world is this?
Woo, this place hasn't changed one bit.
You've been here before?
Yeah, well, it's a long story. You can take your time looking around.
By the way, why isn't anything moving?
This area appears to be in a stasis field. Just look at all those mad cats. Whoever is in charge of this place, they probably wanted to stop the infestation from spreading.
Wait, what? Mad cat?
Both a maggot and a cat. A mad cat!
Ugh, gross.
Come on, they're lovely. I've always wanted to keep one, but we workers aren't allowed to have pets.
There's no way I'm ever keeping one.
To each their own. Let's get to our investigation.
I love mad cats, they're adorable. Do they feed on brains?
No, they aren't zombies if that's what you wanted to know. They feed on feelings and emotions, mainly negative ones at that. Fear is a really strong emotion, for example.
This person's head was torn off.
Did you know? They make really loud sounds when they communicate. Like, wow.
The papers beneath the corpse are soaked in blood. The documents are titled The Oracle Project. The Oracle? The parasite?
Do remember that we're on a different floor. Local scientists might have given this name to something else. Wow.
On Pythias and communism. Throwback to the first game. Artificial religion and game theory.
Stand back, Miss Eiler. We're in a simulation, but still.
Channels is parallel worlds. Oh my god, it's all coming back to the first game. Yo, it's so wild to me when things come back around. Florence reaches out to pet the mad cat.
Hi, little mad cat.
Ugh, I'd rather not touch them.
I'm sure you'd change your mind if you met a domesticated mad cat.
What do these papers say? TV world, a world inside the TV. Watch a brand new universe develop in real time before your eyes. Every character is a main character. Follow the Pythia story with us 24/7 every day. Yo, 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 yo.
Ah! Aha! I found something in his pockets!
Obtained a USB stick.
Let's use this. There was a console here, right?
There's something written on the screen. Can you read it?
Let's see. It says the Oracle Project. Name Charlotte Wiltshire, Unit 091. Status, brain activity green, vitals activity green, lung oxygen green.
If she's still alive?
Seems like it. They're probably keeping her alive for the sake of TV World. It's a universe of her mind after all. If she were to escape or die, it'd ruin their show, so they weakened her body and keep her mind on suppressants. Ironically, it's the mad cat infestation that got these scientists in the end.
Like this?
What? I didn't hear you.
Something like this. It's too cruel.
It's the entertainment industry, Miss Eiler. You just need to accept it.
There's no way I'll accept something like that. It's wrong. Why should it be like that?
Man, people from 2F are so difficult.
What should we do? We can't leave her like this.
Is that so? Then, what do you suggest, Miss Eiler? Kill her?
No.
Then transfer her brain into a new vessel, completely wiping her memory and therefore killing her as a person?
No,
Then the only right answer is, let's go home.
But I just want to help.
You can't. There's nothing you can do. Let's leave the simulation, Miss Eiler. Your Miss Wiltshire isn't here.
It's unfair. I'm fairly sure she didn't want to end up like this. Why must it be that way?
Perhaps that's how it should be.
There's no way I'll be at peace with this. Why can't I save anyone? With a heavy heart, we shut down the virtual simulation program and returned to our bodies. I've returned to normal. Seth, let's check on Florence. Damn! Hey, Florence? Florence! Wake up! Thank God you're awake.
You worry too much, miss. I'm alright.
You don't seem like it. What happened?
Well, this capsule was advertised as a detox spa, right? Looks like the soap effects wore off.
Excuse me?
Well, let me explain. We workers have regular soap intakes as a must. It affects us in a way where we become restless and hyperactive, alarmingly so. Also, it lowers our intellectual abilities and inhibits analytical thinking processes. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to work 20-hour shifts with such vigor. Nobody would. Not after what we went through before our life here.
You were raised in the labs, right?
Yeah. Imagine living in a box with no control over your life. The lights go on and off. Sometimes you get food, sometimes you don't. Sometimes the food's poisoned. On purpose, of course. It was like that for Ben, too.
Oh, my sweet Bennett.
No wonder he wants to forget. Thankfully, they didn't use us for breeding, but there was a department for that, too. Lecter was there.
Lecter?
A coworker of mine. You don't want to know him.
Okay.
Most of the workers have severe PTSD. Except the androids, they have it easy. That's why soap is the best thing that happened to us. We can just happily move forward and do errands without thinking too much. I'm trying to keep the dose in check, but Bennett is a total soap junkie.
I shouldn't get emotionally involved with these people's problems. Only finding Wiltshire matters. Can you walk?
Yeah, don't mind me. Let's leave.
I offer Florence my shoulder and she leans on me. We slowly walked towards the elevator and left 6th floor behind. Slept well, Miss Eiler? Oracle. We're so bored. Every book read, every story over. Entertain us? Oracle locks me in a light embrace, leaning their weight on me. Oh, get off me. Aw, so cold. I don't have time for this. I have to find Charlotte Wiltshire. What will you do when you find her? Kill her? No. Gods, no. Murder. Cold-blooded homicide. Just admit it. She makes your blood boil, doesn't she? Shut it. I'm nothing like her. How are you so sure? Duh, I didn't cause the massacre of the entire school. Oh, really? Maybe it's about time you did. Like I said, shut up. I'm not a murderer. I won't become one. Of course you aren't. After all, everyone in this world is free to make the choices they want. You're provoking me, aren't you? Maybe. Still, the others here have it easy. They have fun. Yet you, truly a killjoy, as they say. Did it occur to you that in the house you're the odd one out? But since we're here now, you'll learn to have fun too. I'm not falling for that provocation. Leave me alone, you ugly pest. That hurt. Why are you like this, we wonder? Is it peer pressure? Social stereotypes? Mental illness? Which is it? Or are you actually the only hopeful person in this world? You must be thinking this place isn't a lost cause. Nothing is meaningless. We aren't worthless. If everyone would do what I say, we'll crawl out of this bottomless pit. I can make everything right if I just try. I can become everyone's savior. Oh, you're about to wake up soon. You're running out of time, aren't you? I wake up in a severe coughing fit. In front of my eyes is a toy rabbit. Morning. Uncle says that rabbit toys and accessories cheer up the terminally ill patients, but it looks like it didn't work. No. Thank you. I'll cherish it. He gave us a bunny! Looks like your condition is getting worse. I just need to go to a new floor. Right, you do. I already arranged the trip for you. We're going with Bennett! We're going with Bennett! We're going with Bennett! I still have business to finish here, so you'll be going with Bennett. The TV remote person? Yes, that guy. There he is. His theme music! There he is! There he is! There he is! I love him! 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 Hi, Miss Eiler! Hi! Your hair is so red. Is that your natural color? Yes, it is. Hello, Mr. Bennett. It's nice to meet you. Yay! So are we going? Are we going right now? And where are we going? You didn't tell him? I'm fairly sure I explained it in great detail. The soap side effects are really something else. Hey, you used to love it too! He's so cute! I was young back then. You both seem young to me. I'll explain it again. You'll be going to NF for traces of Charlotte Wiltshire. NF is infamous for its advanced civilization that turned their floor into a garbage dump. That's why it's called a landfill. Yay, garbage! So, are we going? Are we going right now? Yes, let's have a small breakfast and set out, shall we? And so we did. We have Bennett! We have Bennett! We have Bennett! Destination reached. The doors aren't opening. Try pressing the emergency button. Okay. I press the emergency button and the floor below us opens. Ah! We scream in unison. Ow, 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 ow.
smelly organic waste off in the fall. Thankfully, it wasn't the tech garbage pile next to it. Lucky. Well, time to report to Mr. Honecker. Hey, Mr. Honecker. Mr. Honecker. Mr. Honecker.
You don't need to shout like that. I can hear you. So, did you arrive at the 9th floor?
Yeah, this place stinks.
The anomaly is located underground. Find a way to get there.
Oh, wait. I think I'm missing something. What could it be? Ah!
What is it?
I think I lost Miss Seiler. What? But no worries, I'll find her in a moment.
Oh god, you'd better. Emergency system note, connection to Scarlett. Emergency system note, connection to Scarlett lost. Attaching controls to Bennett. With Bennett's old school world roll, you'll see the world in a new light.
I control Bennett! I control Bennett! I control Bennett!
I control Bennett. Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. My baby boy, my baby boy. Its eyes are red like Honecker's. We have a flashlight. I gotta save. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm playing as Bennett.
Look at him, look at him, look at him!
I love him so much. I love him so much. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, my baby boy, my everything, my precious, my precious. Oh my god!
Mr. Honecker?
Yes, Mr. Bennett?
I think Miss Eiler broke.
What do you mean, broke? Is she alive?
No. Yes. I don't know. I think she hit her head on something when we fell out of the elevator.
God damn it, Bennett! You had one job! She's already infected with a parasite and now there's head trauma. I should have known better than to entrust my patients to a soap addict.
Sorry.
Ugh. Fine, just take her to Wheelchair's whereabouts. She should be down below, so find a way to get there and I'll aid you if anything comes up.
Got it, Mr. Honecker.
Acquired
Scarlett Eiler!
Small and a bit heavy. Still breathing. I love that. Experience the greatest of joys. Take the challenge and ascend to Eden.
Seems fishy.
I agree. Descent to Eden, huh? Something is off about this.
It's so dark in here.
You have a flashlight with you, remember?
Oh.
Why are... Let the challenge begin. Oh no. Why would Felix send Bennett if he was just going to be on call with him the entire time? Challenge, find the exit. Tip, you can use the items you will obtain in front of various objects. Choose an item from the menu and interact with the object again.
Is this an escape room kind of thing? I'm never good at those.
Deal with it. However, we don't have all day, so I'll help if you fail to use your brains. So no, if you feel like the challenge is too difficult or illogical, you can use Mr. Honecker. Just use Honeckerpedia from your items menu. He might not solve the puzzle for you, and sometimes he won't reply, but he'll provide useful hints when the time is right. Probably. I was not in control of that.
I'll be back, okay?
Oh,
She's not dead, right?
The music is interesting. It's a fuse box.
One soda costs 5 coins and I'm broke.
Okay. Room 431.
Locked. It's locked.
Oh, the only one that isn't locked. There are some coins in the piggy bank. Take those. There's a poster with a girl with a halo. Descend with me, it says. Acquired an axe.
Nice.
The laptop is plugged in.
There's no power.
Shouldn't there be a fuse box or something?
I'll look for it.
Fuse box was outside.
Aha! I got it. I need to turn the right switch on.
turn on... Wasn't it the last room? Yeah. Alright, now we can go to the laptop.
Honecker, I got the laptop to work.
I'm the wrong person to seek validation from. Good job.
Huh? It's password locked.
I figured as much. Just don't type in anything, okay?
Fine.
Okay, well, at least we got that on. I'm gonna save, just because sometimes if I take things from places, it means that bad things happen. Acquired 5 coins.
I can buy myself a soda with this.
Okay, so probably going to buy a soda is important. Acquired a soda can. The fridge is plugged in. It's an old fridge. Something is rotting inside the trash bin. There are some jars on the shelves, but they're empty. The drawers are empty. The water dripping from the tap smells like waste. Well, what is the purpose of this room then? Okay. Do I have to drink the soda? Is there going to be like some sort of secret thing in the soda? A sturdy, heavy axe. A must-have under the pillow. Made from 100% concentrated apple juice. Tastes like a real watermelon. Oh, yes! I think it helps that this is an escape room type puzzle thing, because like I've done escape rooms. I like those. I like to think I'm good at those.
Oh, there's something solid inside the soda can, but I can't get it out.
Can we use the axe to get it out?
Here I come.
Aww. I can't get it out with the axe? Am I supposed to break down the doors with the axe? Oh.
No, I can't do that.
Especially because I didn't mean to hit that. Hey, don't just swing it around.
But I'm bored and there's no one to hit it with.
Okay. Okay, so I guess that's not the answer. And I can't just break open the soda can? How do I get it out? If not with the axe? It definitely makes sense to me to open it with the fridge. Or, not with the fridge, with the axe. That's what makes sense to me. But clearly I'm wrong. Oh, should I open the piggy bank with the axe? No, Felix just keeps scolding me. Do I use the axe on this thing? No. Okay.
Mr. Honecker, please help. Mr. Honecker.
You need to get the item from the soda can, right? Put it in the freezer, then poof, physics happens. And make sure there's electricity to power it. Oh, why would I think to put it in the freezer for that? Like, who thinks of that? It makes so much more sense to just break it open with the axe. Also, like, I totally came up to it. I didn't realize that I had to come up here and then do this.
Let's try this.
What are you doing? You were literally the one that told us to do this, Felix.
Putting the soda in the freezer.
Do you just want cold drinks, or do you actually know what you're doing?
Both.
And Bennett sets the power to maximum and waits for a while.
Kaboom! Oh, soda murder successful. And here's the item that was inside.
Acquired a key. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. To which room is it? Oh.
What could this key open?
Apparently not that. So it doesn't open either of those doors? I don't understand. See, no, I didn't see that. I'm like, oh, it's a key. It's gonna open up one of the doors. No, apparently not. You saw the table in the bedroom, didn't you? Use the key to open the drawers. I would not have thought to do that.
Let's open this lock with the key I found.
USB stick. Okay, well, no, I hit the wrong button. Obviously now it makes sense to use the USB stick here, right?
Here I go. I should just boot the PC from the USB stick, shouldn't I?
Actually, yes, just restart it and set the boot property settings and BIOS.
I know. Aha! There's something on the screen.
Do you know what it is?
It must be a treasure map. Let me redraw it.
Acquired a treasure map. Okay.
It must be here. Oh, there's a corpse hidden in here. And there's a secret passage.
Hey, don't forget Miss Eiler.
Oh, you're right.
We gotta go pick up our other corpse.
Let's go.
Acquired Scarlett Eiler.
Let's go, human maggot.
How's it going?
We're in some kind of testing facility, I guess. This is the first time I've seen a room like this.
What about Miss Eiler?
Still not dead.
Alright, keep going. Do your homework, says the note. Him. It looks like some sort of testing facility. Us in a school.
At least she's still breathing.
Rotting God's Corpse 3.
Is this a movie? Looks like I need to type in something and press OK.
Back. No good. That's fine. None for right now. Finish exploring.
I need to find out how to open this.
There's nothing inside the desk.
Huh? There's a note in this desk.
This might be useful. Acquired a hint. Perfect. Okay, so I at least got one hint. I'll check that out before I check out the books. It's related to something, right? Oh, is this sign language? Maybe? Or Morse code? Okay. Tiny white book.
Mr. Honecker, what is this book about?
It's about Morse code. Morse breaking the barrier. It's a method of transmitting information in clicks on, off tones or lights, or a series of dots and dashes in a written form. For example, an SOS signal would look like 3 dots followed by 3 dashes and ending with another set of 3 dots.
Dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dot. I see.
Check this book for a Morse chart. It should have one.
Oh, you're right. Here it is.
Okay, so us was 1 dot dash 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 dash, and then 9. 1 and 9. Because then it was another dash 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 dot. 1 and 9. Is there only a chart of numbers?
Yeah, some pages were torn out. Mr. Honecker, I can't read that well.
It's a book about the Caesar cipher. Mathematics of secrets. It's the kind of cipher that uses a substitution system to encrypt the messages. For example, ROT2 replaces the letter with the letter after 2 letters in the alphabet. A will become C, B becomes D, and so on.
Oh, I think I get it. So soap would become UQCR in ROT2.
Exactly. Look at Bennett being a smart cookie.
Mr. Honecker, what is this book?
It's a book about sign language. Signing made easy. You know what it is. A language that uses manual communication to convey meaning.
As expected of Honeckerpedia. There's a pamphlet with an alphabet in it.
Acquired sign language alphabet. Okay. So that tells us sign language and then 1 through 9. British version. It's British Sign Language instead of American Sign Language. Okay, it was a palm and then the 2 fingers together. Which looks to be none of these. It looks like kind of like A, but not really. Definitely was in B, C, D, E, F. Oh, wait, is there more? There is. Okay, it was hand down with 2 fingers. It looks like V. V might be it. It was like a hand and a peace sign. Yeah, hand and peace sign, so it's V. V19. Maybe? V. Oh, I have to hit back. V19.
Oh, yeah, we did it, guys! Oh, Mr. Honecker, it opened. So it was V19 after all.
Well done.
I'm so smart. Now let's see what's inside. Huh?
What did you find?
It's some kind of a journal. So boring. I thought there'd be some severed head or something.
It might contain an important hint. Make sure to flip through it. Acquired a school diary. Filled with homework and numbers with signatures.
Ah, there's something written in red. Homework. Find exit. Well, that wasn't really helpful.
It might be a hint or a code. So get to decoding.
Shouldn't you be helping?
Your brains will turn into liquid soap if you don't try thinking once in a while.
You're a bully.
Aha. Sorry, do it. Bennett's voice, like, kills me. Do your homework, says the note. Rotting God's Corpse 3. So I think, because it mentioned the thing before with Felix and the 3. So do I have to do the homework thing, but move all the letters over by 3? Alright, first things first. If I can get all of the homework in there. so we have at least one extra letter, but that could be just because. So, move them all over by 3. So, 1, 2, 3. H-O. 1, 2, 3. Home. 1, 2, 3. E. 1, 2, 3. Home. 1, 2, 3. W-O. 1, 2, 3. Home. Or R. 1, 2, 3. And then K. 1, 2, 3. Well, it definitely says run, at least. No, that wasn't it. Alright.
Mr. Honecker, please help. Mr. Honecker.
Yeah, that's what I did. Do I have to use find exit instead of homework? Did you see the message on the blackboard? It suggests you need to use Pt3 to decipher the message. Well, okay, yeah, it's find exit instead of homework. Okay, thanks. Find. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Find exit. 1, 2, 3. E X. 1, 2, 3. I 1, 2, 3 and T. 1 1, 2, 3. No, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay. So do I count on the letter that I'm on? 1, 2, find. F. 1, 2, 3, find. 1, 2, 3. F-I-N. 1, 2, 3. D. 1, 2, 3. Exit. 1, 2, 3. E-X. 1, 2, 3. I. 1, 2, 3. And then T. 1, 2, 3. How am I supposed to be counting them then? Find. Exit. Is it because I didn't have a space? I am going to kill myself, guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Find. 1, 2, 3. D. 1, 2, 3. Exit. 1, 2, 3. X. 1, 2, 3. I. 1, 2, 3. And then T. 1, 2, 3. It's because I didn't have the space. Oh, I'm so dumb.
Hell yeah, it opened.
See, you can do it if you try.
Now I need to take Miss Eiler along.
Let's go pick up Miss Eiler.
Here we go.
I love Bennett. I love Bennett so much.
Let's go, Miss Eiler.
Challenge, stay alive? Oh no, I don't like that. I haven't saved in a while. You have 30 minutes to prepare?
Wow, it's like we're in a B-movie setting.
Stay alive? What could possibly kill you in this place?
Let's find out. We've been here for a while, but she's still out of it. Oh, I think she has a fever. Oh, there's something under the limbs.
Acquired a piece of paper.
The temperature in the room is low enough to keep these from decomposing. Oh, there's a piece of paper in here. Acquired a blood-stained piece of paper. Great place to hide. There's a keypad on it.
Choose OK if you want to enter the code, and X if you want to cancel.
Oh, there's something on the floor.
Square plus triangle equals...
Interesting. This corpse reminds me of Florence.
Because it has no limbs? The fridge is full of soda cans. Various flasks with chemicals stand on the table. Various flasks.
Oh, a knife!
He's got both a knife and an axe now. I love him. A closet is filled with tea time supplies and wine bottles? Now this is creepy. He is coming. Whatever, just to note something by the time this thing arrives.
But, what if it's a monster?
You are a monster, Bennett. Now go blow things up.
Okay. What should I make? Aha! Okay, here goes.
DIY bomb recipe. Metal container, KCE plus sugar, a whole H2O4, flask, cork, or paper.
This should be easy enough to make.
Acquired DIY bomb recipe.
I'm going to need these.
Acquired sugar, acquired a bottle. There's nothing left.
Let's see. These will do.
Potassium hydroxide, sulfuric acid.
Some empty flasks, salt, acids, formalin. I'll need this.
Acquired an empty flask.
And...
Glycine?
I don't really need this.
Salt? Oh, formalin.
No, I don't really need this.
I clearly cannot make a bomb, guys. Hydrochloric acid. More soda? Who the hell designed these puzzles?
That's because it's a multi-purpose product, Mr. Honecker.
Where do I go to make my thing? An anarchist to-do list. I love that. An empty flask. Hydrochloric acid, historically known as mutric acid. Presumably it's sucrose. A foolproof problem solver. A sealed bottle. Okay. It said that square equals triangle. Not sure what that means, though.
What's this?
A piece of paper with numbers and letters on it.
I know that much. What do they mean?
It's common knowledge. Like the first letters of the days of the week, for example. Figure it out yourself. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So October is the 10th month, and it's a triangle. Not sure what that means, but okay. Triangle equals 10. 2, 4, 2, 15, 10, 9, 36, 21, 10, 1.
Oh, I know the answer.
Wait, you do?
You just have to think in triangles.
I just hope you're thinking in right triangles. Anyhow, the red triangle must be covering a missing number, which is 10. I just don't know what that means. Do I just hit 10? Okay, good talk. I also don't know where I'm supposed to go to make this bomb. Oh, no! Square plus triangle equals something. Okay. Square. So 10 plus triangle equals what the code is supposed to be. 10 plus... Okay. So 2 times 2 equals 4, presumably. then, would that be one of the 3s? Because, like, I'm thinking 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So maybe 12? 12 plus 10 equals 22? 22? Let's try 22. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to hit the okay. Aww. 13? Shoot. 3, 6? I'm doing my best, guys. I'm not good at math. 21. Because if it's by 3s, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And if it wasn't 22, after 15 is 18, so maybe 28? We're calling Dr. Honecker.
Yeah. Mr. Honecker, please help. Mr. Honecker.
Aren't you the explosive enthusiast out of the two of us? Firstly, find all the ingredients and just combine them. Then go to the door and prepare the bomb. The answer to the first puzzle is 11. End of talk. The second puzzle has October covered by a square, which means it equals 10. I did that! Square plus triangle, it was 11 and 10. That's what I thought. Which means that it's 21. I'm so confused. Yeah, because 3, 6, 9, 12. I think. Oh yeah, that one's obviously 10. This one's really easy. And I also don't know where I'm supposed to go to combine all the explosives. Do I just do 10 and 11? Ah, no! I think it doesn't help that I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, no. Oh, I can put in as many as I want. Okay. So is it 10, 11, 21? Okay, is it 11, 10, 21? He is coming.
Actually, I don't need the whole bottle, just the cork.
Acquired a bottle cork.
I need a small open container to pour H2604 into.
Combine H6204 with flask.
Yeah!
Acquired a flask. Oh, so I have to actually put it all together. Okay. Oh, no, this is not good.
I need KC1 to mix with sugar. And H2O too, but we don't need that.
Okay, okay. Now I understand. At least a little bit.
Casey, one with sugar. Yes, got it.
Casey, one with sugar. Okay. What's next? We have our flask and Casey one with sugar. Do I need to do the soda bottle next? No. Oh, okay.
Now let's combine all the ingredients we gathered. Soda bomb ready for action. It's time to hide.
Okay, now if only I could remember how to get in here. Mr. Honecker. Yeah, I did all that. Then go to the door and prepare the bomb. Then answer to the first puzzle is 11. End of talk. The second puzzle has October covered by a square, which means it equals 10. Yeah, I get all that. So 10 plus 11. Yeah, I got that. But I don't figure out how to put in the passcode. 10 plus 11. 10 and 11 equals 21. Not that stupid. But it's not letting me! Ten and 11. 10 and 11. It should be 10, 11, 21. But it's saying it's not. Why this? Why me? Is it just 21 itself? I could have sworn I'd done that. But I'm not sure. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Because I'm allowed to put in so much. So is it 21, 10, 11? No. Is it literally just 21 and I just kept hitting X instead of OK? I did that. You guys saw me. I did that. I swear I did that before.
Great, I unlocked it. I might be forgetting something.
We did. We almost forgot Scarlett.
Let's hide.
Some time passes. 3, 2, 1. Equals all.
I wonder who it was.
It doesn't matter now.
Yep. At least the door's open.
Please stop bumping into the elevator door like that. The button you need to press is right there. I didn't realize it was an elevator.
An elevator to Eden. Sweet. Looks like it can only go down.
Have a happy descent then. Happy descent. Down to Eden.
Oh, Miss Eiler's face is turning green.
Try not to drop her along the way.
Will do.
Bennett.
Yeah?
I don't have much time left either, do I?
You do?
I'm not that dumb. Maybe this is why I agreed to help Miss Eiler in the first place.
That's right. Mr. Honecker is so smart. You must have figured it out a long time ago. Everyone must have looked like a bunch of idiots to you, right? Right?
Enough. You don't need to apologize. Just promise me you'll make sure she gets to 11th floor, okay? Who knows? Maybe there's heaven up there. His sprite, he got so serious. Oh, he really does love Felix. He loves Felix so much. He's willing to stop being an idiot and be serious for once if it's for Felix. I love him.
I promise.
Oh, I love them so much. No need to go up.
Well then, time to descend. Okay.
Bennett, report back immediately. The life form detection devices are going crazy.
Bennett reporting back. We found her. But she's huge.
What do you mean huge? Oh. Do you see anything else around?
Nope. Why?
It's strange. My devices detect thousands of heat sources in this place. But where could they be coming from?
Maybe from inside of her?
Are you saying that all the living organisms on this floor reside inside of her body?
That is
not impossible. But why?
Maybe this world was dying, so she became a shelter for them. That's what their Eden is.
You sound surprisingly smart sometimes. Although it must be simply because the soap effects are wearing off. So, considering that this floor is just one big dumpster on the surface, she sacrificed herself so that the floor's inhabitants would survive. That's something I can never imagine Charlotte Wiltshire of our floor ever doing. Just look at her. She's smiling in her sleep. And it's not that crook smile that our floor's Wiltshire always had.
So true. Too bad, Miss Eiler. Your Wiltshire isn't here.
This place again. I love how we didn't get any of Scarlett and Bennett together. It was just all Bennett all the time, but it was great. Morning, Miss Eiler. How are you holding up? Want us to give you a soothing massage? It's because of you that I'm dying, you know. I have no energy for this. I'm tired, Oracle. I just want to find Wilshire and get it over with. We know. The Oracle comes close and gently takes my hairband off. It's okay. You'll find her for sure. We're pretty sure she wants you to. So you can let your hair down for now. By the way, didn't you have fun with Seth, Mr. Honecker, and the others? No, they're just jewels for my mission, Scarlett pouted. Oh, she looks so pretty with her hair down. Very funny. It wasn't fun at all, but I learned that this world is bigger than I could have ever imagined. There are a lot of things about it that I don't yet understand. I want to learn more about it. Maybe I should start a journal for notes about the truths of this world. So that you can make sense of the world around you? Make up rules to rationalize everything? This is why you can't have fun. That again? If you want us to shut up, make us. Oracle, I need to rest. Stay quiet for a bit, will you? Of course, Miss Eiler. There'll be plenty of time for us to talk in the future. That's why you should rest well for now. Soon all will end, and all will begin. Would you like to save your progress? Always. My head hurts. I'm pretty sure I hit it on something. There doesn't seem to be any blood, however. Did Honecker patch me up? I need to thank him. Let's go, Seth. She's so cute. I love how I said that Charlotte was my best girl, but I'm low-key falling for Scarlett. No, no, no. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna cry. I'm legit gonna cry. I will cry. I will cry. There are already tears budding in my eyes. No, 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 not Felix, not Felix, not Felix. Oh my god, if Felix is dead, I swear to God. He isn't here. Oh no, not Bennett's serious face.
Oh, Miss Hyler.
Mr. Bennett, what are you doing here?
Henry's orders.
Where's Mr. Honecker? And who's in the body bag? No, 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 not his face, not his face. That was his boyfriend. Don't tell me. No, oh my god, his facial expression is killing me, guys. I'm crying. I'm legitimately crying. I don't like this. Oh my god, I've never gotten this far in the game. I didn't know about any of this. I never got to the floors. Oh my god.
Miss Hyler. Like I said, I'm under Henry's orders. Do you understand?
Oh, no, this can't be real. Why? Bennett grabs my hand. No! Let go, you monster! Where are you taking me?
Stop struggling. We're going to the elevators. You'll leave this place and never come back.
No!
We're not your friends, nor are we your lackeys. Felix Honecker was a failed experiment. Felix Honecker was a failed experiment. That's all there was.
Don't you feel the slightest remorse? You could have saved him.
Remorse? Could have saved? Say, Isla, just what do you know about me?
Bennett forces me into the elevator and slams the 11th floor button. The doors close behind him. There's an unreadable expression on his face. Destination reached. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Data transmission successful. Q84. It's the OG Charles. Charlotte Unit Q84, how are you feeling?
I feel like shit.
Except that's not her voice. I haven't played Charlotte in so long, I already figured out her voice.
I feel like shit.
Welcome back. It's been a while.
I get up in an instant. What the hell, Charles?
It still sounds like Henri's voice!
Good morning, Seth. Good morning. Good morning.
That's what she says a lot, so she's
good morning. Hello. What the hell, Charles? Why the hell am I alive again?
I don't really understand it myself, but your soul data didn't get deleted. It might have something to do with your wish.
But it was still you who brought me back, wasn't it?
Oh. My voice's pitch, what? With horror, I noticed the change in my voice's pitch. Something isn't right.
Oh God. Whose vessel is this now? Please don't tell me it's Vincent's.
It's not. It's a defective Charlotte vessel.
Fuck! Can't you just let me rest already? Why do you keep doing things like this?
Please try to calm down.
Calm down? Calm down? I want to die. God, I want to die. I don't want any more of this. I hate this place. I hate everyone. I hate you the most. I don't want any more stories. I don't want to deal with any more world conspiracies. I don't want to be in this body for fuck's sake. Please kill me.
Miss Wiltshire, a body is but a mere vessel.
Don't give me that shit. Well, you're right, but I'll still blame you for everything.
I understand. We'll put you to rest as soon as this is over. However, for now, please, I need you to come with me.
What? Why? Where?
You'll understand as soon as we get there.
Can't you deal with this on your own? Whatever it is.
I can't. I already did what I could.
So you brought me back because you wanted my emotional support? Believe me, my corpse would have offered you a better therapy session than I ever will. Q84! What the fuck?
Is it that bad? Might as well be.
You really are a loser god. Too human to be one.
I suppose I really am.
Where are we anyway?
We're on 11th floor. The room we need to visit is just a few steps away.
Great. I was considering refusing to move and asking you to drag me with your noodle arms.
I'm perfectly capable of carrying you, Miss Wiltshire.
Don't even think about it.
Oh my god.
Charlotte and Charles, let's go!
This is gonna end so badly. The cactus is made of plastic. Yeah, no, I'm still recovering after Felix dying. I'm checking the gallery to see how far we got. Oh, we still have some more.
By the way, what happened to your Vincent vessel?
Oh, well, I left him alone for a while and came back to a corpse.
He killed himself?
Yeah, that's what they always do. Even though I went through the trouble of implementing a no self-harm rule. Talk about wasted effort.
Let's bury him later, okay?
Locked. This is the place.
For God's sake, stop heightening the tension, will you? Your anxiety is contagious. It's just your dad's room, right? So open it already.
Alright, here goes. A deep breath and we're inside Father's room. It's quite empty. No furniture, no personal possessions, nothing. In the center of the room, there's a working TV set.
Oh! It all comes back to the TV?
I can't see anything. What was that sound? Is there somebody in here?
It's just me and you. And the puppeteer, of course.
Wiltshire?
Bingo! Hi there, V19 at your service.
That sound again.
Took you long enough? Been having fun going on adventures with friends?
They're not my friends.
Yeah, sure. Because Scarlett Eiler doesn't do friends. Because Scarlett Eiler is so very serious. Snore.
Stop mocking me and come out of hiding already.
My, you're so eager, you know? While you've been running around, I learned the truths of this world. Want to know what those are called? Want to know what those are, class rep?
Stop messing with me. Who are you?
You're no fun. But how about I tell you anyway? Bam! Lights on!
What in the world is this?
Why, it's Mother. Our beloved Mommy. The one and only true God controlling everything in the house. The one who gave birth to you.
Wiltshire, you... No. Mother is kind, beautiful, and understanding. This thing isn't even human.
Oh, don't you know? Creators aren't human. All the contact comes out of their rear hole. Easy as poop.
This is ridiculous. Where are you getting with this?
Aw, Miss Eiler, you're so impatient. The grand, groundbreaking truth of the house is that no one here needs to be saved. This world is an entertainment arena. Mother generates scenarios and provides a constant supply of protagonists. When one dies, all she has to do is spawn more Charlottes to amuse the spectators. Each 20th one is defective. You think you'll be saving someone, but they're all but actors on this tiny stage. Everyone gets assigned a role to play, and you're no different.
Yeah, right. As if I believe you. This is nonsense. Come here. You'll get what's coming to you for every person you've hurt.
Oh, yes, we'll both bleed for entertainment and everyone shall be watching. Want to be the hero? Sure, I can arrange that for you. Mother will bestow you with just the right personality to meet the genre requirements.
Hey, stop babbling nonsense. I won't fall for your provocation.
Right. Look, I'm coming for you.
I feel my blood boil as she approaches me. Something isn't right. Why do I feel so angry? We were supposed to talk. Yet why am I wanted to know the reason behind her tears. I wanted to gouge out her eyeballs with a butter knife. I wanted to understand her. I wanted to tear out her spine and hang it from the ceiling. Ah! I leap forward and tackle her down. Why isn't she resisting?
That's right, do it.
Shut up.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Why aren't you resisting? At this rate, I'm really going to kill you.
Do it, Scarlett Eiler, do it already. And always remember, there's not just one person behind the screen, it's thousands.
What do you mean?
Let me enlighten you. In the world behind the screen, billions exist. That's what the puppeteers are. It's a game for them. They don't care about who you are. All they care about are appearances and whether you're good or evil. Bonus points for porn potential.
Shut your indecent mouth.
Accept it. It's the truth.
No, you're a monster, a demon. That I know, for sure.
Oh, please. I'm just another puppet, one of the many. The silent Charlotte, the sweet Charlotte, the bully Charlotte. Choose the flavor you like for a perfect shipping scenario. Abuse to create an emotional response from the audience. Did you know? Entertainment is dead. It's just one big circle jerk between consumers and producers. The audience wants it raw. Pour your soul into it. More pain, more suffering. Perform until you break. Become relatable to the max. Hey, Eiler, we're not so different, aren't we? Except you aren't the protagonist. But that can be overlooked, right?
Don't lump me together with the likes of you.
Had things turned out differently, we could have been friends, you know.
No way in hell. I tighten my grip on her throat. She's not resisting.
Like I said, soon you'll understand. You'll be the one crying, I want to be loved, I'm trying so hard, but the world is just so unfair, and Mother's voice in your head won't stop ringing until you lose your sense of self.
Shut up.
I've been killed over and over and humiliated for entertainment, but I have to be a good girl, because in order to be loved, I'm not allowed to make mistakes.
My head hurts. Why does this particular phrase hurt so much? I'm not supposed to care. Yet my chest tightens, as if from a premonition, when I open my eyes again. Charlotte Wiltshire has long since stopped moving. Oh, no way. So easily. Huh? She really is dead. Serve you right, you monster. What the hell? This doesn't feel right at all. It's as if I'm awakening from a long sleep. Something isn't right.
Well,
Here you are, lamenting your mortal enemy. But it's too late. You've avenged your dead classmates. Aren't you happy? I just wanted to understand her. Sure, but she's dead now. It's okay. I can still make everything right. I can do it. Do what? I'll take her place and find out the truth. Oracle, I have a wish to make. This is the only logical conclusion. This is what everything was leading up to. I'll use the Oracle's power to transfer my consciousness into one of these vessels. If it really is as she said, if there really are thousands of eyes watching my every step. Oh no, I'm terrified. No, I mustn't falter. I can do it. I'll make it a better timeline. I will not become a murderer like her. I will prove her wrong. I will prove that free will exists. Even if I break and my mind shatters, this is the only way to find out the truth. Even if I forget what I was looking for, this is the only way I can atone for what I've done. No one will notice a thing. Then it occurs to me that maybe this was Wiltshire's plan all along. That maybe it was her wish for me to step into her shoes. That maybe it was fated to become her from the very start. This is how her story ends. Well, well, well. What Charlotte should we choose? It's like doing grocery shopping. Let's see. Aha! This vessel will do. My world met its end a long time ago. The humanity as I knew it ceased to exist and disappeared without a single trace. The gods they believed in have died, and churches were built as their graves. The chaos turned to order, and it finally became quiet. All I can do is dream, for I am so, so tired. Will you be as kind as to join me in dream scene? Dude, I'm freaking out. Hello, Charlotte.
It's nice to meet you. Please take care of me.
So the Charlotte vessel that we did the all of Hello Charlotte episode 2 with was the Charlotte vessel that didn't have Charlotte in it. It was Scarlett. As for what happened next, you already know all of it, don't you? No, it was the first one. This is all from the first game. Vincent. That's when we became one with the Oracle. That was all from the first game. The first game was all Charlotte. Scarlett Eiler became Charlotte Wiltshire. She used to be cold and calculating, but ended up becoming absent-minded and clueless as her mind crumbled under the influence of Mother's voice. I carefully observed her from afar and gave her a yellow ribbon to differentiate her from the other Charlottes. Oh my god. Oh wait, so that wasn't... It was Charles in what appeared to be a C or Vincent body or vessel. Oh my god. I helped her when she was trapped in the TV world. I'll help you kill Wiltshire again, I told her. That phrase seemed to trigger her memories. She remembered who she really was, and it horrified her. She understood that she failed to prove V19 wrong, which in turn made her suicidal. Scarlett Eiler's story should have ended after she wished to save the Oracle. It should have ended, but the Oracle intervened. They created a channel. It became a world made of Scarlett Eiler's soul data. You're familiar with the concept by now, aren't you? Scarlett Eiler couldn't believe that the tenets were real, so imaginary they became. She was obsessed with the trial, so it manifested in her world. The second game. In my dreams, I am the world, huh? How stupid. Why did you go there anyway? I wanted to see for myself what her inner world is like. And you ended up getting humiliated, beaten up, and almost raped by the inhabitants. Congrats. Not only that, you took cosplay to a new level once again by using Vincent's vessel. So... So, the C that we interacted with in Hello Charlotte 2 was really Charles in a Vincent vessel? Still, my journey was rather fruitful. I was afraid of facing her for so long, but when we finally met again, she didn't have the memories of the past anymore. Even though I tried to trigger them so many times, she had no recollection of the past events. She didn't even recognize the excerpt from one of my stories that she used to criticize. She was kind, lost, clumsy, easily fooled, delusional. I can hurt her this time around, I thought, but when I fell, she helped me get back to my feet. Scarlett Isla would have kicked me until I lost consciousness. When I got hurt, she tended to my wounds. Scarlett Isla would have hurt me even more. When I cried, she tried to reach out to wipe away my tears. Scarlett Isla would have shouted at me. She's changed. So I couldn't hurt her, nor could I help her. Ironically, she couldn't pass the trial herself. Oh my god. So, all this time, Hello Charlotte 1 and 2, we weren't actually playing as Charlotte, we were playing as Scarlett. I'm losing my marbles. Okay, I think I get it. But there's one thing I don't really understand. If you were using Vincent's vessel the whole time, then who is the other you? That's... Oh! You mean to tell me Charles and Umbrella Man aren't the same person? I mean, I know I've been voicing them differently too, but that's because I thought Charles was like the soft-spoken, sad version. And Umbrella Man was like the, hello, daddy, sexy, grown-up version of Charles. Hello there. Why the surprised faces? Isn't it obvious who I am? But we were shown an image of what Seth looks like. AKA us. You're saying that Umbrella Man is us? Is Seth? Is Charles? Is... What is happening? I love Hello Charlotte. Why is it so fucked up? Why is it destroying my life? I am Seth, the father of this dysfunctional family. Yeah, you are, Daddy. It's impossible. There's only Mother in the house. Oh, really? How long do you plan on rejecting my existence? Miss Wiltshire, be careful. If this person is the cognitive version of my father, then he's even more powerful than Mother is. Easy, easy. I'm not here because of you. Right, because you never cared about me. I have a deal with the puppeteer. I thought we were Seth! To save the child. To save Scarlett Isla, now known as Charlotte Wiltshire. As you can see, this TV box is in fact Scarlett Isla's soul cube. All because Charlotte Unit 091, also known as the Oracle, wanted to preserve her soul data no matter what. The child saved her, and 091 tried to save her in return. Surely the romance of the century, isn't it? I mean, yeah, Charlotte and Frey were cute. However, as a result, Scarlett Isla's soul now resides in this shabby TV set. To free her would mean to break this box she's trapped in. That's what it means to save her. You... What the fuck? You bastard. Was killing her in Mother's womb not enough? She was an unwanted child is all. It's a common practice. You should know better than to make a big deal out of it. It was a big deal for Mother. That's all that matters. Miss Wiltshire, we have to help her. What's gotten into you, Charles? Isn't that the same Scarlett Isla who drove you to suicide? She's not the same. She sacrificed herself for me. Duh, because she was a damn martyr complex. I forgave her, Miss Wiltshire. Hey, imposter, can't we transfer her soul data to a new vessel? Unfortunately, no vessel can contain her at this point. Then, what could we... Daddy, you came in at the right time. We are learning so much stuff. I thought that Charles and Umbrella Man were the same person. Apparently they're not. apparently Umbrella Man is the manifestation of Charles's father. And so he is quite literally daddy. He is the daddy of everyone. He also calls himself Seth, though, but Seth is what we call ourselves as the puppeteer. So now I'm super duper confused, but... Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Retract that. I'm not super duper confused, because I literally just remembered that Charles said that he literally named the puppeteer Seth because it was his father's name, and Lilith was his mother's name. So if we had said we were Seth or Lilith, it depended on which puppeteer we were. So never mind, there's just 2 people named Seth now. It's fine, everything's fine. But it's still so trippy! Oh my god. Also, you missed me crying. I legit started crying on stream. It was great. Then what could we...
Whatever, I don't care about her. If you hadn't noticed, I'm not in the Scarlett Eiler fan club. If you don't like the show, just switch the channel for all I care.
I'm not sure if that would be the right choice. I'm dizzy as hell, but I'm glad to see Daddy. You're valid. Why are you dizzy? Drink some water. We don't know what the other channel will be like. And it's not like the current channel will disappear either. Oh no, don't cry. It already happened! I was so fucked up. They killed Felix. They killed my boy, and then Bennett was so... Ah! Wouldn't switching the channel be just an attempt to make us feel better?
So what? Who cares?
You seem to be struggling with the final decision. Why don't we have the puppeteer decide? Don't make me decide. Say, will you save the child? I'm obviously going to save her. This entire journey down Hello Charlotte 3 was all about saving her. So you choose to save her after all. Like I said before, I prepared everything for the journey. The weapon included. What the fuck?
Charles, stand back. I'll do it.
Miss Wiltshire, you don't have to fire up my road for 6 hours, smoke be getting in. What the fuck? Oh, fire up my road for 6 hours, smoke be getting in. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't read that right. No, that sucks. Oh, close the windows. I don't know. I've never had that happen. I don't know.
I said I'll do it. What kind of a creation am I if I can't carry your burdens?
Charles quietly steps back, giving me the hammer.
You should wait outside. Just to be clear, this wasn't a suggestion.
Alright, I'll come back soon.
Yeah, right. You so will. Now shoo. I breathe in and out.
My window broken. Oh my god! Clip! At least drink some water. Try to get some ventilation. I have a bad feeling that we were supposed to say switch the channel. I don't like this. I thought save the child was a good thing. I already forgot that saving the child meant that we're gonna break the television, and I don't know what that's gonna do.
So here we are. I'm going to...
Murder? Why does it... Oh, I fucking hate Hello Charlotte. Of course saving someone means murder. Just like how the happy ending in Hello Charlotte 2 was us committing suicide. This is great. This is fine.
I'm going to murder the girl who has my face with my own hands. I look at the TV screen. A girl with a yellow ribbon and white eyes stares back at me as if she knows I'm here. Know what, Scarlett Eiler? As much as I hate to admit it, in the end, Charles, he wanted you to be born. That's why you became your own person in the house. That's why all the tenants were nice to you. That's why nobody hurt you in this place. You're not an unwanted child. He wanted you to exist. And I keep overemphasizing the wrong part. And I want to crush all his regrets. After all, doesn't fiction exist to free the mind? That's why I will crush you too.
I swing the hammer. There will be no war. Huh. There will be no revolution. There's no need for it. Our existence is meaningless. But that's okay. There's no need for a meaning. What the fuck? We will not fight God. There is no need to. It won't change anything. No matter how wretched we are. No matter how broken we are. No matter how lost we are. We will hold our heads high and march on. Our stories will continue. What the fuck? Welcome to the house. What just happened? Hello? In the heart of the house, there's a bottomless pit. A pit where they slumber. Above the pit, there's a sun that never sets. I don't know either, but I know that this looks like the title screen. Based on what I can figure out, us wanting to save Scarlett meant that the only way we could save her was to kill her. But Charles couldn't do it, so Charlotte offered to kill Scarlett herself. And that's what beating up the television was. Which I guess means that now we are holding the dead Scarlett with Charles. Above the pit, there's a sun that never sets. The black sun sucking all the light in. Wow, it really goes deep. Are you sure there's no exit on the other side of this pit? Not even I know. No matter how many corpses I drop here, it never gets filled up. It was a good vessel, wasn't it? Weren't you supposed to keep him safe? Oh, no, Oh, they're burying Vincent together. Vincent's vessel. Yeah, I really messed up. In the end, all I did was postpone the inevitable. No matter what, there's no way I could have helped him. There was no way of fixing him either. Well, duh, you can't go around trying to fix people. There's no way of doing that anyway. I knew that somewhere on a subconscious level, didn't I? That's why the house is the way it is. Were I convinced that I could change him or anyone, they could have ended up being the brainwashed, unnaturally happy versions of themselves. Never once have I wished for that. However, the images of people I knew still became distorted in this place, especially Vincent's. I was so fascinated with the idea of him that I failed to see him as a real person. That's why in the house, he's all but an empty shell, an imaginary construct. This place is no heavenly kingdom after all. Now then. Do you ever have to bury your boyfriend? With your girlfriend next to you? He really is gone, isn't he? Goodbye, Vincent. We lower him to the pit and let go. Then we hear a small thud. Just how many Vincents did Charles throw down here? Miss Wiltshire? Yeah? There's one more place I'd like to visit if you don't mind. I don't have anything better to do anyways. Might as well tag along. By the way, what is it you're holding? Oh, this is Mr. Honecker's invention. Back here we are. You know, Miss Wiltshire. What is it, Charles? Unit V19 believed this world to be made purely for entertainment, but I don't feel like that's the case with the house. During my lifetime in the true realm, I always wanted to be liked by others. Yet somehow it never seemed to work out. No matter what I did, I was either a ghost or a burden. A kid no one wants to sit with, no matter how good my grades got. Never expressing my opinion out loud, always going along with the flow. Constantly shape-shifting, adapting my personality traits to match others. Saying what others want to hear just so that they would want to be around me. Wanting to connect with others, yet pushing them away as soon as we got close. Repulsed by physical closeness, I drifted away from human contact further and further. Yet somehow, through art and writing, I was able to connect with others in a way that didn't feel repulsive. Miss Warhol, Vincent, I would have never been able to open up to them if it wasn't for my work, however small and insignificant it was. After all my life I defined myself with things I could put on paper. So even here, this world subconsciously ended up relying on it. Without fiction, without an appealing protagonist, no one would bother staying in the house. That's how I must have felt. I can only hope that the puppeteers observing us will forgive this weakness of mine. If it was you, Miss Warpshire, you surely would have made the ending spectacular, wouldn't you? But with me, the most I can do is come to terms with the loss of my loved ones. Losing Scarlett to father's decision, losing mother to mental illness, losing Vincent to delusions, losing Henri to the distance. There doesn't seem to be an end to my regrets, is there? I'm just suffering. We live just to suffer. Now then, back to the purpose of our visit to this room. Hello, Mother. I'm here. Tired. I know. Charles approaches Mother and hugs one of the appendages. You already did the best you could. You gave birth to so many wonderful children. Just like you wanted, right? Everything's okay. You can rest now. With those words, he injects the contents of the syringe he was holding into the mass of organs. Seconds later, everything around us begins to crystallize. The house begins to collapse. Charles, You'll be the last of your kind, Q84. There'll be no more stories. No more dreams. No more control. At last, we will be free of everything. No more restrictions, no more fate, no more endings. Wonderful, isn't it? Mother will no longer... Oh no, his face! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, my baby! Oh my god! It's not even the first time I've seen him break down, and yet... It's okay. It's okay, Father. Your world met its end a long time ago, but a new one will surely begin from scratch. The humanity as you knew it has ceased to exist, only to make room for a new generation. As long as there are believers, their gods will be reborn, and churches will be built as their sanctuaries. And a new day will come, and your time will start moving again. There's nothing to be sad about. What the fuck was that the end? What? Well. Looks like you've reached the end of this story. Congratulations. Applause for the winner. It's been a long journey, hasn't it? I hope you probably enjoyed. I'm gonna do my best to read it. I hope you enjoyed the show. After all I harassed to make it worth your stay, even though the other parts of me... I hope you will forgive me for constantly sent it to mistakes your journey exciting. Oh, what was that, I wonder? In any case, both Charles and Charlotte now truly live up to their names, don't they? Right, they are so free. However, I won't be staying in this house for much longer, I imagine. having seen so many timelines and of this place, I've grown bored of outcomes. Many timelines and outcomes. I've grown bored of outcomes many times and outcomes. Don't you feel the same? Oh my god. How about you feel the same? How about you feel the same? It's just getting worse and worse. I can't do anything. Hello. This is a bit sudden, isn't it? Especially since we haven't talked directly before. Charles is talking directly to us! You got to spend time with all the other parts of me, but I, the core part, always ended up being a side character. I'd rather have it stay that way. But you have reached the ending of this story, and there's no one else left to say the final word. So please bear with me for a moment. So, here we are. Everyone's gone. The house has crumbled. A fitting end for a self-destructive world. In the end, it was no place for all of us to stay. Now that there's no mother, the walls of the house can no longer confine me. However, before I leave, I wanted to thank you in person. I'm fairly sure this ending wasn't what you wanted or what you were here for. It was not! I was not expecting any of this.
After all, in the end, I couldn't become Charlotte Wiltshire. Or Scarlett Eiler. Or a proper Vincent Wordsworth.
Because Charles speaks like this.
And then we have Charlotte.
And then Scarlett. And then Vincent. Or a proper Vincent Wordsworth. We haven't seen Vincent in so long too, so I'm so happy to see him. I've missed him. I miss doing my whispery voice. Sorry about that. I just don't like being touched. By the way, Wordsworth is a surname I made up. It has nothing to do with real Vincent. Even though technically this game doesn't pack much fun gameplay. Yes, it does! Yes, it does!
All there is frustration!
I mean, yeah, that's also accurate. Endless screaming into the void with pent-up anger. God, they're really making me do all of my different voices in the last part of the game.
A disappointing world of a disappointing person.
Aiden! A game with no manners. No. A game with no winners. Yet another world where your choices didn't matter. But you still stayed until the end. Through illusions and metaphors, fairy tales and delusions, we were able to have a conversation. And after letting it all out, getting it out there, I was able to let go of my regrets. Just because you listened. That's why. Thank you for paying a visit to the house. I hope you enjoyed your stay, even a little bit. But I might not be the one you want to hear a thank you from. Let's try it again. It's my little girl. All I've done this entire time was try to save her, and we couldn't save her. Our Charlotte with the yellow, our Charlotte with the yellow ribbon. I'm fine. I need some water. That scream just made me feel really lightheaded. Back to me crying. Oh god, I have to voice her. I can't keep crying. I'm feeling so many emotions. I talk all the time about how Hello Charlotte, introduced me to the horror RPG series, but I never finished the last game in the series. I never finished it. And now here it is. Okay, we're fine.
Long time no see, Seth. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. The god of this world made sure I wouldn't. A lot of things happened, but I'm okay now, really. In fact, I'm happy. Somehow in the end, everything worked out. I'm at peace with myself. I hope that you're okay too. I always thought you didn't have any responsibilities other than looking after me, but I was wrong, right? If there's something that's troubling you right now, or you don't think you can go on anymore, please remember that a new day will come. I'm sorry I couldn't stay with you a little longer. It's time for me to move on. That's why, thank you. Thank you for taking care of me. Let's meet again someday. I'm fine. I'm not fine. True and goodbye. Goodbye, Charlotte. No cry, too late. I am sobbing my eyes out. Oh, look, it's us. It's Seth. Puppeteer. Oh, God, I'm fine. I'm fine. Did we do it? Did we get all of them? Oh my God, we did it. We finished the game. I'm losing my mind. We got all the pictures. Oh. Scarlett Eiler, Charlotte Wiltshire, the protagonist of Hello Charlotte. Special talent doing her best. Passive skill determination. Oracle Frey 091, the god of the TV world. Charlotte Wiltshire V19, the one who began it all. Special talent, passive skill. Umbrella Man Charles Seth, the entertainer, special talent, omnipotent, passive skill, omniscient. Charlotte Wiltshire Q84, the unwilling protagonist, special talent, acting, passive skill, snark. Henry Huxley, a scientist and a doctor, special talent, surgically using only a knife and duct tape, passive skill, word vomit. Aiden Krampus, a loyal butler, special talent, taxidermy, passive skill, shapeshifting. Florence, an enthusiastic worker, special talent, engineering, passive skill, high strength. Oh, Bennett, my Bennett boy. Also, I realized it would have been more fun if I actually said it in all their voices, so I'm gonna do it again. Because it's like, I did try to give everyone a unique voice, so I'm gonna force myself to do this. Scarlett Eiler, Charlotte Wiltshire, the protagonist of Hello Charlotte, special talent, doing her best, passive skill, determination. Oracle Frey 091, the god of the world. Charlotte Wiltshire V19, the one who began it all. Special talent? Passive skill? Umbrella Man Charles Seth, the entertainer, aka Daddy. Special talent, omnipotent. Passive skill, omniscient. Charlotte Wiltshire Q84, the unwilling protagonist. Special talent, acting. Passive skill, snark. Henry Huxley, a scientist and a doctor. Special talent, surgery using only a knife and duct tape. Passive skill, word vomit. Aiden Krampus, my dear girl, a loyal butler. Special talent, taxidermy. Passive skill, shapeshifting. Florence, an enthusiastic worker. Special talent, engineering. Passive skill, high strength. Daddy. And then my best husband, Bennett, a dedicated worker. Special talent, binge watching TV shows. Passive skill, high stamina. I just noticed the twins aren't here. I love Goodwin and Baldwin. Felix Honecker, Huxley's nephew and a scientist. Special talent, photographic memory. Passive skill, sarcasm. The
Vincent, the god of this world, the god of his world, special talent, writing, passive skill, charm. Charles Eilert, the one with many regrets, special talent, observation, passive skill, cleaning.
Henrietta Warhol, the one who cared, special talent, socially adept, passive skill, common sense.
Oh! I was wondering who this character was! Oh my god, it's Etherine! It's the producer, the developer, the person that makes it, the developer. Glad you're here. Special talent, avoiding social interaction, passive skill, hyper focus. Oh, it's the person that made Hello Charlotte. Read the afterword? Not right now. I want to see what this is. Okay, they're both the afterword. Hello, thank you for playing Hello Charlotte. When I began to work on this project, I didn't think much of it. Just like I didn't think I had a future to begin with. But somehow over these 3 years of game development, things changed for the better. I was able to come to terms with myself and found a place to belong. I still have to deal with a lot of things, but somehow they became less heavy in my mind. Oh, sorry. I'm still recovering from crying. Somehow they don't seem as hopeless anymore. The final game is a tribute to a certain someone who didn't get a chance to be born into this world. Somehow I came to both someone I came to both love and hate. Someone I wish existed anywhere, somewhere. In the end, Hello Charlotte was a personal story. In it, some events, namely death, were entirely metaphorical, some were so very real. I can only hope that this story was able to reflect the feeling of desperation and hopelessness over losing someone, and the despair for inability to bring them back no matter what. Not me about to cry again. It's a feeling I've been living with for a long time. A feeling I constantly fear of experiencing in the future that's to come. If you enjoyed the final episode even a little, I'm glad. If you didn't, that's okay too. If you bought this game and not pirated it, thank you for your support. Your input won't go to waste. Yeah, I paid for all 3 of them. Thank you for visiting the house. Let's meet again in the future. Sincerely, Etherine. What do I do from here? What do I do? Are you winning, son? I jumped in for 1 minute. Hi. I am not. I have cried a total of 3 times. I include the one that I'm doing now as one of them. What am I supposed to do with my life? What am I supposed to do now? What? I don't remember the last time we saved, but I want to see what happens if we switch the channel. Oh my god! The title screen is different! Oh my god, the title screen is different. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm just skipping all of this so that I can just get to the part where it asks me if I can change the channel or save her. Like, what happens if I change the channel? Do I get my happy ending? Oh, God. I see. You choose to be selfish. In the end, all you cared about was your own peace of mind. In all honesty, I'm disappointed in you, because you turned out worse than I hoped you would. Well then, I'm afraid our ways will part here. Until you reevaluate your choices and reload the game, that is. Umbrella Man leaves the room.
Charles, on the count of 3.
Alright.
We press the button.
Oh! It said that we got all of the screens, but we didn't get this one. What is she doing?
Are you blind? She's eating chips, Charles.
All the time?
Most of the channels in the house show commercials only. This one might not be so different.
So it's a channel where she doesn't even have a story?
Hey, her story might be about eating junk food.
Stop it, Miss Wilshire. It's not funny.
You think? I find it hilarious. Just look at her. Can't fake that smile.
She seems happy. Blissful, even.
Yeah.
Looking at her binging the food with no care in the world, I feel the bile rise in my throat. I didn't expect anything, yet why is it so frustrating? This can't even count as a happy ending. In a fit of sudden anger, I switched the channel. Again. Oh! And again. And again. Oh! That wasn't Charles, that was Charlotte. Charles catches my hand. Miss Wiltshire, stop it.
Damn it! Why can't we do anything? I'm sick and tired of feeling powerless. Why is your world like this? And don't you sorry me.
I know, okay? We're both frustrated, but there's really nothing we can do. Not all problems can be solved. Not all things can be fixed. It's something we have to live with no matter how much it frustrates us. I never asked to be born. It always should have been her. Yet Father chose me. Him and Mother were already apart at that time, yet he still chose to let me live. So I lived constantly trying to make up for everything Mother has lost. For every breakdown she had. For every time we called the ambulance. For every time she cried. Nothing else mattered. And now, look at this world. Repetitive, mindless, futile. It's almost laughable how unoriginal my stories are. None of you deserved this. I can't even die here. Trust me, I've tried.
Charles, let's leave this room.
Are you sure
I'm sure. We'll leave this place and return to one floor. I'll rebuild white society and have it do something worthwhile for a change. If Isler can't be contained in one vessel, we can use thousands, right?
You want to make Pythias out of them?
I guess. Whatever. This'll be a hell of a selfish act, though. In all honesty, I don't think Miss Wiltshire would be happy if we save her.
That's true. Like I said, no matter what we do, there'll be no right answers. The house is essentially self-destructive.
Still, it's better than watching you rot away in self-pity, you loser god. So what if former Scarlett, now Charlotte, doesn't want to get out of her little fantasy box? I'm bringing her here and watching the house burn as if we eat a monthly supply of Charlie's junk food in one sitting. Period.
She's so intense. Wait a minute. Didn't you want me to put you to rest?
I changed my mind for now. Don't make a big deal out of this. Father? I get it. So, please.
And so we leave the room. Inside the room there is a box. Inside the box there is a channel. Inside the channel there is a world. Inside the world there is a girl. A girl who is the world itself. Hello, world. How are you? Yo, I'm so glad I went back to see what happened if we just changed the channel instead of saving her. The fucked up beat? Oh my god. I was not expecting to beat Hello Charlotte today. And you, when the credits thank you. I need a crying counter because I'm currently at 4.
Dear friends, today we have gathered for a very special occasion. Today is the day we ascend. Right, Mr. C?
Precisely, Miss Wiltshire.
Today we shall make history. Please put on the helmets in front of you. At last we shall become pure white.
It's Frey! It's Frey, my beloved! Miss Wiltshire.
Frey?
It's time for us to go.
Where to?
Stargazing, of course.
Stargazing is a lie, Frey. Just like everything Umbrella Man said.
No, everything's for real this time. Promise.
Promise?
Come now, take my hand. Let's leave this story together.
Lead the way.
Everything happens so much! Happy End Childhood's... Happy End Childhood's End. And what was the other one called? Was it called True End? my god, my screen is even more fucked up, but it's even more wild because what you can barely see out of the background is the title screen for Hello Charlotte 2. I just want to see real quick because I can't remember if the first ending we got was it was True End, because that was Happy End, Childhood's End. Listen, I just needed to I don't even know. I just need to think. Oh my god. I can't believe. Oh, I don't want to do this. I am not looking at the chat. Or, not at the chat. I am looking at the chat. I am not looking at the game. I don't want to think. I don't want to think. Everything sucks. Everything sucks. Okay. So, if I'm figuring out everything right, while I skip ahead, in chronological order, A19, which was one of the first Charlottes, consumed the world and then turned to Scarlett and was like, oh hey, we should play hide and seek. And so she did that, and that's when Scarlett went on that adventure with Bennett and Florence and all the others. And when she got to the end, she killed A19. And then she decided that her wish with the Oracle was going to be to become one of the Charlottes, which ended up becoming our Charlotte from the first and second game. And then sometime after that, after the 3 branching timelines in that regard, this Charlotte, Q84, happened with her timeline. She died. And then Charles brought her back so that he could figure out what to do with everything happening with father and mother and destroying the world, basically, to start all over. That's what I'm understanding. But it's so wild that the Charlotte that we've been with this entire time isn't even really Charlotte. It was Scarlett the entire time, which makes me feel some kind of way. Okay, yeah. Which definitely makes me feel some kind of way because, like, when I first met Scarlett, I was like, ew, I don't like her. She's awful. And then come to find out, she was the girl that I was here for the entire time. There she is, there she is, there she is, my perfect girl, my blessed girl, my perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, and now I notice that Scarlett wears a red ribbon, so it makes sense that Charles tried to differentiate. Ah! All of that just to see that, and it went by way too fast. It's fine. I guess I can find it in the VOD. But I think that that's all there is to it. I don't think there's anything left. I can look up to see how many endings there are. But I think that's everything. How many Hello Charlotte? Because we just got that choice. So I don't think that there's any more to the game. Oh, there it is. In a similar fashion to Hello Charlotte 3's predecessors, there is a fork where the puppeteer's choice determines the game's ending. Instead of 3 options, 2 are presented here, which could lead to either the happy ending or the true and canon ending. Though not as prominent in episode 3 compared to the first 2, there are a handful of alternative endings that could be met if certain conditions are satisfied. Bad end for science. I'm pretty sure we got that one. But yeah, so there's just the 2 endings. I wasn't sure because in the last game there was 3. But then we got more photos than they say there are. Yeah, but that's where it ends. But we got more photos. Oh well. Oh, I am feeling many things. I wonder what happens if I click on that. This is different. This is not how it started. I don't know what's happening. I can't do anything. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god. I don't. The only thing I can think of is because we made that really selfish wish when we were like, oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to, try and put Scarlett, because Scarlett can't fit inside of one person anymore, so we'll fit her inside of multiple people. But the game is literally not letting me do anything. I can't do anything. The only thing I can think to do is to close the game. Oh my god. Okay. What if I load one of the other ones? And then try to do a new game. No, it's still the same title, which means if I load this new story, it's probably going to be the same. Is it telling me that I can never play the game again because I picked the wrong choice? Oh my god, it is! Oh my god! I don't know how to play my game again. If I ever want to play Hello Charlotte 3 again, I have no idea how to do it because it's like scolding me for picking the wrong ending. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so much. That was so much. Yeah. I love Hello Charlotte. And we're not even fully done yet, because we still have, what is it? Heaven's Gate? Do I not actually have it downloaded? I thought I did. I might not. I could have sworn I bought it. But technically, there's a non-canon Hello Charlotte additional game called Heaven's Gate that I'm going to be picking up to play. And then Etherine created a new game called There's No Tomorrow for Those Without... ... So that's probably what's going... Well, not probably. That is what's going to be starting on Tuesdays. So we're not quite done with the Hello Charlotte journey, but oh my god. I did not think I was going to finish Hello Charlotte 3 today. I did not. I didn't know how much longer the game was. That was so much. Oh, and it was so good. Yeah. I'm gonna go lie down and think about the world and everything that I just played. Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this really wild, insane, heartbreaking, sometimes funny journey with me. I've had fun sharing it with you guys. I know a lot of you have said that you've become interested in Hello Charlotte, or at the very least you've liked certain characters like and Daddy. So that makes me happy. Look forward to our last game in the Hello Charlotte series, and then the next game created by the developer of Hello Charlotte, Etherine. Tomorrow can't come for those without dot 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 dot. Until next time, see you next week. See you on Thursday when we stream Amori, or see you whenever I see you guys again. Have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Bye, guys.